thought that you wouldn't remember her.
Welcome, everybody.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us
Oh
once
my god.
again
What an
this
intro.
Tuesday evening for the King of Tides Hero Club's weekly Twitch stream game. My name is George Primavera. I will be your DM this evening, as I am every evening here. We will meet our player characters in a minute, but first of all, welcome. If you don't know who we are Hero Club. Our main thing that we do, if you check our About section below this video here, we take our D&D games, we record them live, and then edit them down with sound effects and music into these super fast-paced, very immersive little anthology series. So lots of different campaigns. I forgot the word for a second. Lots of different campaigns with different parties and stories that begin and end within 4 to 12 episodes, depending on the length. All different genres. So check it out there in a second. If you've listened to us before and you've heard our season Here There Be Monsters, then you would be familiar with the world we're playing in tonight. This is our Emporia campaign setting. A couple of little things about the setting before we hop in case this is your first time joining us. First of all, biggest thing, everybody is playing an anthropomorphic animal character. We're gonna get to meet everybody in just a moment, but this entire world is populated by anthropomorphic animals. In terms of the technology and the feel of the world, we're like mid-18th century, height of piracy, tropical continent. Little details about this monarchical society. Magic has been made completely illegal and is punishable by death or worse. There is only one religion permitted to be celebrated throughout the land, that is the Church of Soul. They worship the sun as an object of celestial power. And then, besides that, we just gotta meet our player characters, and we'll talk a little bit about where we left off last time. But first, let's just meet everybody. Starting us off tonight, Hannah Fagerbaki. Tell us a little bit about yourself. and your
Hello. My name is Hannah Fjordberger, and I am a level 8 Paladin Canadian Goose who's doing all right HP-wise. And one time, over the course of a week, I had 4 dreams about McFlurries.
Nice.
Admirable, admirable.
Can you tell I was in the Peace Corps then?
Natasha Mercado.
Hi, I'm playing Zaza, the hyena barbarian, and I'm like a protector. Like I really want to protect everyone, so that's kind of like my game plan thing.
Peace and love, baby. Gabe
Thanks.
Greenspan.
Oh, what up? I'm Gabe Greenspan. I play Zygo Coiltail. He's a chameleon warrid. I'm gonna keep coming up with different ways to combine druid and warlock. It's very exciting, but he's
was
some
not a good
combination of the two. I don't like it a lot. Warrid doesn't roll off the tongue. Anyways, he's here. And he's ready.
Jackie Emerson.
Hello, I'm Jackie Emerson, and I'm playing Joey, the 10-year-old Raric. That's Rogue Cleric. Okay.
I liked it.
Nice.
I liked it.
I tried to take a tip from Gabe, didn't go so well. And
It went about as well as mine did.
and
Oh,
that's
Kimmy's
me.
lighting you up in the chat, Gabe.
Of course she is.
And then finally, Dylan McCullum.
Hey everyone, I'm Dylan McCullum. I play fan favorite Nesbit Bisbee. He is a level 8 warrior. He's a ranger with some warlock. He's a swarmkeeper, and it falls to me every single time to explain one of the worst or best parts of our entire campaign world. Because all of the animals, all of the people are animals, bugs are animals, and I'm so I messed it up. The main point is that, like, little doggies, like, if you had a pet, it's bugs, and I'm so sorry because you're gonna hear bug sound effects. And again, I have to always reiterate that I didn't know how much sound effects were gonna be a part of this whole thing.
Yeah, you did.
until-
You planned this
No,
whole
I
damn thing.
didn't
You
at
planned
all.
this whole
I
thing.
really didn't want this.
He
I didn't want this at all.
planned it.
Imagine all of my ants as little tiny puppies, just little tiny puppies just crawling around on my. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry
with
about what I just.
exoskeletons and antennas and eyes that refract the light.
Yeah, like puppies.
And just like,
But if you love bugs,
They're all.
this is the show for you.
It's all the ants from A Bug's Life, and they live on me, and they have dreams.
It's just the little girl, though. What's the little gal's name?
Dot.
I like
Dot.
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 Dot. It's just a bunch of dots.
just little ants with
Harmless
flowers
dot.
in their hair.
Which means that when the ants die, it's dot dying. So
sad.
maybe not.
When they die, they're bad. When they're alive, they're good. Don't
They
worry
can't win.
about it.
They can't win.
Don't think about it too hard.
Gang, where did we leave off for this? We got a lot to cover, don't
More like,
So-
when did we leave off? Am I right?
we? Our party has some suspicions about what this whole dungeon might be that we're in right now.
Ugh.
So, after getting a job to go and retrieve a associate of the Emporian University off on a mission to harvest a rare kind of crystal. This also happens to be a
Yes.
person that you are looking for, Reshka Honeyspot, who you've been tasked to look for your overarching goal, to gather her for the mission led by Curtis Belsanthium to, you guessed it, go to the moon. But Reshka has also sent word that she's going to need help transporting the massive amount of crystal that she supposedly has found. So she has sent help, or word that she needs help. And you guys have been tasked to provide that help. After floating through a mysterious mist filled with these massive jellyfish-like beasts that sunk galleon after galleon, and you guys just barely escaping in your small little schooner, you guys traveled further through the mist up the eastern coast of Emporia towards the north, until you reached a rocky inlet cove filled with the mist from before. Again, this mist filled with aerial plankton that seemed to be charged with some kind of divination magic. So, after
That some
entering
people in the
cavern,
party ate.
after entering the cavern, we noticed symbology that would be suggestive of the goddess known as the Sister being present. Not much is known about the Sister, other than that she has some association with the stars, but otherwise very much shrouded in mystery. What happened when we entered the first chamber of this seemingly roundabout sort of dungeon, we encountered, coming out of a kind of rift in space between a stone archway, 4 heavily damaged automatons, just getting blasted through, and you guys made quick work of these already heavily damaged things. After all of the automatons were dispatched and lay scattered, destroyed across the floor, Zaza walked over to one of them, finding a maul lodged in its back, and after peeling it loose, realized that it is the exact same maul that she carries on her back. And from there, we will pick up, as the party stands over the shattered remains of these magical automatons, with a door behind this stone archway. Very similar style to the ones in the main atrium chamber, a rounded door that will require 2 grips of the handle and a twist and a rolling out of the way.
Sorry, that's what we're standing in front of, is like a large...
We are. Also with several things lying around. For example, we had a massive axe that landed in the floor that seemed to be significant to some degree. What else did we have lying around, gang? We were doing some looking.
I'm having just a quick technical thing. My D&D Beyond is showing me it totally refreshed, which it normally doesn't do. Normally it keeps track of things. I'm just trying to remember how many spells I used. I'm pretty sure I remained at full health, but that's the only thing. I know I did Grease.
Did you use Grease? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that's
I
the
think
only
that's the
one
only
you did.
one you used.
That's the only one we used. And we did long rest after the last thing.
No, we didn't.
No, we short rested.
Short rest.
But you probably used all your hit dice to get yourself back up to full health, potentially?
Yeah, so that makes sense. I think I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I've used all my first level spells. Because I remember my second levels being open, and I don't remember my first levels being open.
Mine also refreshed, I think, because they were having, like...
D&D Beyond was having, like, some weird tech problems. Maybe their memory just
shit.
reset and put everybody's sheet set back to max.
Not mine. I'm still in a bad place.
I was at full health anywho,
do your best
but my lay
estimating,
on
guys, no
hands,
worries.
I'm like, and then I can't remember if I cast a spell.
No worries.
Well, Zaza definitely wants to pick up that maul and keep it.
Zaza, you pick up the maul. Where do you put the maul?
Oh shit! I can't
On
just
your
like
person.
do it like double crossing
You
each other
can.
on my back. Okay, that's what.
Okay, so when you do that, there is a vibrating behind you, and you feel both of the malls start to shake on your back.
Can I do any perception or investigation? Or...
You can roll an Arcana check for
I'll
it.
say Zygo still has detect magic popped from last time.
It begins out of nowhere, like it's creating magic from nothing, which is something that you have never seen before, Zygo. This is a principle, honestly, that should not be possible. If there is not somebody casting magic, there should not be just magic suddenly forming in the air, but suddenly there is between these two malls. And as they sit in an X on Zaza's back, they just suddenly start to pick up and meet each other. And they just stick, like as if they're magnetized together. Zaza, when you take this off your back, you give it a swing, and you literally feel like some torque. You grab, your hands naturally find a place where you're holding one hand on each of these massive bars that go down, with two hammers connected at the top. And you, Zygo, see that the weapon infuses with this suddenly spurred upon enchantment magic. This maul has become magical, infusing with its partner. So,
okay. Interesting.
Okay.
This is what this maul can do.
Oh.
This is the Time Flex maul.
What?
It is a +1 magic weapon.
+1 magic?
Write it
Yes,
down,
so
write it down.
that just
Yeah.
means you'll get a +1 to attack and to damage. I'm gonna go ahead and...
1, 2,
I don't think I have this written down.
and damage.
Time Flex
Yard.
Maul. +1. And then you are going to have this fun ability. So, once per day, you can use this object's ability, which is to simply, no matter where you move, if you make an attack on one of your previous turns, you may then choose to make that exact same attack again as a free action the next turn. So, if you, let's say, attack a creature that is standing in place, and you'd use the attack, and you use this ability, next turn, you'll be able to take your full action as normal, but the time-flexed shadow of your maul will attack 6 seconds later in the exact same place.
Oh.
So it's basically like you attack once, and then you just get like that free attack on the same target the next turn, while you get to move independently of it.
Same attack roll, or you'd have to re-roll the attack?
You have
So
to re-roll the attack.
So freaking cool.
Damn.
I have to re-roll whether it hits or not, but it's the same damage.
No. You just get to, it has to have the same target and can't be made from a different place.
Okay.
You
So
basically
if you
just get,
strike
it's just
somebody,
like allows another attack.
exactly, from the
another
same
thing, yeah.
position. So if that creature were to move out of the way and get away from that area, the attack would be useless and would,
Yeah.
pass right through the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, that's not once per day. That's 2 charges per day,
Thank you, DM.
which will replenish at dawn.
Wow.
1 extra attack.
That
I'm
is
just gonna do
such
little
a
shorthand for myself.
cool.
Really dope. Is that
And
attunement,
weapon.
George?
It is an attunement item. Yes, that is a magic weapon.
But the +1, is that to...
Attack and
It's
damage
to your
rolls.
attack and to your damage. So
The
attack is
attack-
to hit,
And
and then once you hit, you can roll damage, and you get a +1 to both of those things for the weapon
really
being
good.
magical. And if something is resistant to physical damage, because it's a magic weapon, you ignore that resistance. You just blast right through 'em.
That's so cool.
Ooh, what a fun time.
Okay, we got some other stuff flying around as well.
So there was the shield and
There were 2 shields that were wearable,
Right.
that both acted as light weapons, doing 1d4 plus strength, and giving you a +3 to AC rather than a +2. So it nerfs your attack output, but bumps your AC up more than it would normally be able to go.
Right.
And you can still attack while wielding both of these.
Are they magic or no?
They are not magical.
I can't carry a shield. Can I carry a shield?
You don't have proficiency. You can carry it, but it
Oh,
will
I don't have shit.
hinder you in a big way.
I just have such a low AC.
Unless, do clerics get shield proficiency when you multi-class cleric? Maybe. Let me look this up for you, Jack.
Thanks.
The
I
other
don't know
thing
if
that
that-
seems to be significant
Yeah.
is that big axe that's sitting in the floor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
totally
someone
for me.
needs that.
No, I'm just kidding.
What's the
It's
axe?
a great axe.
Sure, it's bigger than Joey.
When you multi-class into a cleric, Joey, you gain proficiency with light and medium armor and shields.
Is it a lighter medium shield or is it a giant shield?
No,
Oh,
it's a
no.
shi-
Shields are
shields.
good.
Oh,
Shields. Yeah.
You can use
So
a
you're
shield.
proficient in those. Yeah.
okay.
And they are light, but they are not finesse, so you would not be able to do sneak attack with those.
Like if I had it on me, I can't sneak attack.
No, you
Right,
just can't,
you wouldn't be able to.
You just can't sneak attack with the attack
With
from
that
the
shield. You can just use it as a regular shield.
But you
But I
could
could
pick
use it
one
for
shield up
defense.
and just have a shield. Yeah.
Yeah, what would that bump my AC?
+2.
Oh, I think that's worth it.
It would be, and if you want to cast spells in that case, you'll have to drop the shield or stow the shield, because that would take up your hand slot for casting spells.
Oh.
Shield or weapon, depends on what. You just need a hand free.
Is it an action or a bonus action to stow the shield?
Nope, so you get to, it's draw stow, so draw a weapon or stow a weapon, and you can do 2 of those per turn.
Oh, great.
So you
Okay.
can draw stow, you can draw, you can stow, etc.
I will
Anything
take
else
the
requires
shield
actions.
and stow it.
Great, you have a shield, absolutely.
Stow.
And this shield you can make attacks with. 1d4 plus 1. It's a light weapon, so if you wanted to do dual wield attacks with a shield and a sword, like a dagger, you could make the dagger attack. If you hit, you could do sneak attack damage. And then if you wanted to, as a bonus action, you could follow up with the shield attack, which is just 1d4 plus your strength, so it's probably not super worth it, but an option.
So cool.
Especially as
Yeah,
a
'cause
rogue,
I'm
since you have like
super
dodge, so you
strong.
might as well. Those are probably a better use of your actions.
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
probably better for me to just have a +2 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the Great Axe is imbued with enchantment magic, Zygo. You do get a read on that. It's a Great Axe, though. Very large, heavy weapon.
Not for me, but if someone would like to, it is certainly
Cano's
magical.
kind of like looking at it.
Do you want to make an Arcana check?
So I go. Can you tell me what it does?
Let me take a look at it, see what I can do. Can I make an Arcana, Jared?
Yes, you can.
I don't know if that's cheating, but
It's a 21.
Yeah.
It's not cheating.
Split the strength. Split the
Zygo,
strength.
you pick it up, give it a little. It's very heavy. Doesn't really like. It's not for you. You pick this up and you're like, I don't like this. And you just give it a little swing, and you feel like a weird energy to it, like as if it's moving through the air a little more easily than you think it would. And just sort of on a whim, it strikes you to throw it.
Oh, cool.
And
Shut the fuck up! I want it so bad.
Captain
I want it. I
America
want it. I want it.
style.
I want it. I want it.
it's a +1 magic great axe, and it's a returning
Oh.
great axe.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
It's an
Oh, Hannah.
Get it.
eternity great
Get it, get it,
Returning.
get it.
So
Oh,
the
This is-
range is 60 feet,
Whoo!
but to call the axe back requires a bonus action.
I'm a paladin. I don't have any.
And because you would be calling the great axe back on a bonus action, if you were to call it back to you and there would be an enemy in the path that it would have to travel, there will be a dexterity save that the enemy has to make to avoid taking
Ooh. Oh, I'm
less damage than a
sorry.
great axe would give you, but still.
I
some
love
good
that.
stuff.
Oh,
That's
that's
cool, you guys
so-
gotta get it.
That is
That's
a dope
Also
thing.
an attunement item.
Oh, all right. Get it.
Oh, okay.
George.
Oh no.
So based on the fact that some version of Zaza's maul seemed to be embedded in this creature, Zygo's going to try to like he will reason through that probably that means that we encountered this thing, or some version of Zaza encountered some version of this thing at some point in this cave. So based on that information, he's going to like check the bodies of these creatures to see if we would have left anything else on them as a clue for ourselves.
Woo! Make an investigation check first.
Can I join in on this?
Everybody can.
Great.
George, is it a +1? Great
It is
axe?
a +1.
17 investigation.
Oh, 27.
Wow.
Wow.
Should I roll
Okay.
2 just in case I get better than
Yeah, try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or-
Okay, cool. I get a +0, so that will be 16.
Hey.
Great. Everybody roll a straight.
Oh, is that the mean?
Okay,
Oh.
this is interesting.
Roll a straight.
Zygo, make an intelligence check for me.
All right. Oh, that's really low. That's a 7.
Okay. Now roll a sleight of hand check for me.
That's much better. That is a. I wasn't using my tongue, so I don't have. I'm assuming I wasn't using my tongue to place this thing, so I don't have proficiency with it, which means it is a 19.
19. You, okay. So as you're looking at the bodies of these little automatons laying across the floor, you start to look through them. Which one would you say you look at the closest, Zygo?
Probably the one that had the mall in it. It's the only one that I know for certain we've seen before.
Which
or
was
will have
the-
seen at some point, which I think was the red one?
I can tell you which one it was. It was the one with the shield arms. So it was the yellow
great,
one.
okay. Shield arms.
So as you look over at that body, you start to look at the place where the mall entered the back, and you see an X on the thing's back in a finger that matches your size.
Interesting. All right. Well, it seems clear that we have encountered these creatures before, which, because we have not done so, would lead me to believe that we will encounter these creatures again.
Do they all have X's on their backs?
No, just this one.
Well, they all came from the same,
Place.
so probably only had time to do one.
Also,
Do you think that there's something special about the fact that we might have marked this for ourselves?
It's rude to interrupt people, Joey. Zygo, what were you saying?
It's
nothing.
rude to
This is
exclude people from conversation.
this is a very good point that she makes. It might be. Do you want to look at it closer and see if there was something specific or special about it, Joey?
Okay.
And while she runs off to do that, I'll turn to Kano and say, Rashka is a great mind, but if she is alone in these caves with creatures like this, I am worried for her safety.
She might think she's been in here longer than she has, too.
Correct.
Orange, can I not do a perception check?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I think I also I left the mall, so I feel like I don't know. I want to
Roll
know
a
if I
perception
was-
check.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll an Arcana check, Zaza.
What? Perception or
Ooh.
Arcana?
Arcana.
Perception. No.
I wonder which one Natasha's better at.
Ooh! I got a nat 20.
That one.
All right. Zaza, as you're playing with your maul, you kind of fiddling around, you suddenly just separate them. And you kind of twirl them around a little bit, and then they go back, and you realize you can kind of like separate them at will. Zygo, as you turn around and see Zaza playing with these malls, you see that as she does that, one of the malls maintains its magical charge, and the other becomes ordinary.
Gotcha. The ordinary one, I saw her put them together. Is the ordinary one the one that she had previously?
The ordinary one is the one that she had previously, yes.
That we saw her with as we entered this area,
Yes.
right? We're saying the magic one would maintain. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Out of nat 20, that's all I get for the magic.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
George, if I examine some of the other bodies just looking for anything that I might have done or any like message.
I think we already kind of made those checks. Yeah, Zygo's
Okay.
the only one who was able to
Nothing
find
else.
anything that would be like anything that would be a signal from the future or whatever that you guys are positing. Could be
Pass.
true, could not be.
Well, then as they
Somewhere,
talk,
from
Joey
somewhere.
continues to just turn over the bodies, searching fruitlessly for something she will never find.
You found a shield.
It's her mother. No.
Oh my god.
Horrific. She removes the faceplate.
Wait, George,
Yeah,
so is there like a portal thing, or do they just like come out of a wall?
So as you're looking at this archway, the space in front of you, like it's as if you're looking right over a heated grill where the light is refracting and waving in front of it. But
Are
when you stick
you
your
saying
hand,
it's wibbly wobbly
it's wibbly wobbly for sure.
Timey-wimey?
stuff?
I would say that. If you stick your finger
Gross.
and soon maybe your hand into this weird wavering energy, nothing happens. You just see your hand on the other side, a little bit like refracted. And even if you were to like step all the way through it, nothing happens. You don't even feel anything. Like nothing about anything changes. It's literally like an optical illusion.
And it's just that, right? There's no other.
Except for
Offshoots,
Zygo.
there's no
And
other.
what Zygo is seeing is a radiation of magical energy that he does not recognize the school of.
Wild. Okay.
I would like to point the telescope at the gateway.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
Don't fail.
Don't fuck it up.
Gabe, positive vibes.
Oh,
Hey, don't
You
fail.
definitely used
Yeah.
5 lay on hands to make yourself not blind last time. That's
Yeah.
for sure true.
but she's not blind
Wow.
anymore.
That was one
Oh.
of the 3 rolls that I could not roll. So that is 11.
Okay. Blam! You blind
All
as hell. The light, the telescope, like poofs into your eye. One of the eye goes gray. You are now blinded.
That is nuts because there are 3 things. I can't roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, and I succeed.
It's rough.
If
6-8?
we're are we saying that
I lay on hands and I'm.
are we saying that everyone's attuning to these weapons right now?
You may
Do we have
attune
the
to these weapons.
Because
Time to
because,
do
yeah,
that?
that's the thing is that because it
If
takes
you would
time.
like to take a short rest to attune to these weapons, you may also take a short rest.
I don't want
okay.
to do that necessarily.
Okay.
Oh, Kano will throw the telescope back at Zygo if he wants to attune
But-
back to that.
It's just we don't know if we have time.
Oh, you don't want to wait.
If Russia is in here and these creatures are in there somewhere, I do not want to take half an hour to sort of
Okay, I have an idea.
get better stuff.
I have an idea, everybody. I can walk through the arch, and then we'll see what happens. And with that, Joey
Which
starts.
arch?
Haven't we already done that?
Yes.
Oh,
The timey wimey wibbly wobbly we have
Oh,
talked about.
just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Wait, we all walked through it
Go
already?
go ahead if you we've put our hands through and
But we didn't fully walk through.
walk
Yeah, that's
through.
true.
Sure.
Guys, the maul is one of Zaza's like strongest weapons, so I don't know. It doesn't mean that I can't use it, right, George? The other non-magical one, or do I have to attune to it?
You don't have to attune to it, not at all.
You can still
I mean,
use
you
it,
could
but
just
I don't
use
think
it
you
as
get
a
the
maul.
bonus.
You just wouldn't get that cool
bonus?
extra
Okay.
thing.
Okay,
Mhm.
just making sure so I don't get scared if we're in battle again.
Yeah.
Joey walks through the arch.
Kenna will stop Joey from walking through the arch as a child and will offer to go first because she's a grown-ass woman.
Joey, do you
Jeez.
allow yourself to be stopped, or are you charging through?
Jeez.
I'm not. If
Would you
she's
rank-
stopping with any force, I'm not gonna like try to acrobatics out of it. I can.
Okay, yeah, she holds you back then in that case.
Or, Joey, how about we go together?
Okay.
You guys, Kano.
But Kano goes first.
Yeah.
Henry Vandegelder behind you guys remarks, I say, well, this is all very unfamiliar to me. I feel a very ominous feeling in the pit of my stomach that's... How do I say this? I feel as though I'm not destined for anything good in this cave. And it seems as though, well...
We
don't
fully
know, just-
brought a red shirt with us on
Yeah, that's
this
what I'm trying
mission.
to say. I
Fodder.
feel as though I'm
Taser fodder.
expendable because you all know each other and you're all friends. And if it came to it, I feel like you might leave me to die.
No, I brought you along just for extra help. Jesus, I didn't bring you as a sacrifice or
Also,
anything.
I do not know if you have a choice at this point. The room that we are just in sort of caved in behind us.
It's very true. Grab a weapon off the floor. They're giving them away.
I suppose I shall. In fact, he picks up his shield and then picks up the mace. All right. Well, I feel better already.
Henry.
Henry.
Anybody?
Henry.
Henry. Henry. Henry. Henry.
Shall I go first?
Let's not press our luck here, Remy.
I'm very happy to, for all that encouragement. I'm happy to.
All right.
If you want.
Canna will walk through holding Joey's hand.
Go back to the room.
Henry lines up on this door. Are we to continue forward, or should we attempt to excavate ourselves from the rear?
Wait, George, what happens when they try to go through the gate? They've
Oh,
walked through
nothing
it like 3
happens.
times.
I thought I established
They're
that.
just
Sorry.
walking.
We
yeah.
did establish it
Nothing-
before.
Yeah.
we had
When
to
you
do
guys
it
put your
again.
hands through, nothing happens. You don't even.
No.
feel it.
We have like,
I'm
we
aware.
are in.
100%. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Okay,
It is
well-
still absolutely nothing happens.
But George, what if I walk all the way through it?
Funny enough, nothing happens.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fascinating.
Glad I
Wait,
checked.
what's in
Backwards?
front of us? There's the arch.
Nothing happens.
What if you do the worm through it?
Ooh.
Actually, nothing happens.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, George. So
I thought
what-
if you were
That's
as
what I expected.
wibbly wobbly, then maybe.
I need to get like some goddamn shenanigans music to just like.
George, so as Natasha was saying, what is in front of us? Like actually, like not just the
Door.
gate. Like is there
So
a door?
beyond this little gateway, right in the wall in front of you is another of those very similar round doors.
Oh.
And again, in that language that I think somebody speaks Celestial, right?
Yeah.
That's been.
Nesbit. Minutes to hours, written all along the door in an unfamiliar script to everyone else.
Chronically. Oh, wait. Canna
Oh,
wouldn't know
I have
that.
a question. So, how long were we in this room? Were we in here for an hour?
Zygo has
We've been in here for just a few seconds, I think.
Zygo has a pocket watch. Can he be checking it pretty regularly?
Oh, good. Can you?
Yeah, you pull out your pocket watch and you take a look at it. And the ticker has stopped.
My friends, I do not believe that we are have been in here at all for any amount of time. It seems that time has frozen around us.
Nesbit just kind of, for the first, after hearing everyone talk about these things so confidently, I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe it's like as a minute goes by in the real world, an hour goes by here?
Oh, no, that's a good guess.
That is certainly possible. Not that the hand has stopped, but that it is moving so slowly we cannot perceive it.
Do
I
you
like
all
to
feel
take
that?
credit. because I told her.
You guys look over at the door and see Henry with his hand on the door. His big polar bear frame shivers and he pulls his hand away. There's something on the other side of this door.
Why is Henry so perceptive? Like,
Because
just
he's
been
a
Just touching
sitting there
it.
by the door. He's the only one even close to that door. You guys are all surrounding the statue. He's just had his hand on this door.
Can
There's
Joey
There's
go
a
up
statue?
there?
God, I've missed a lot.
No, the statues
the-
are
the-
across the ground that you guys fought.
Can Joey
These were,
go
like,
over to the
animated
door
statues.
and see if there's any like locks or anything on it?
Wait, I thought that's the
Roll.
whole. Never.
So, the archway is not the door, gang. The door is beyond the
Beyond the
archway. If
archway.
you guys look at the map here, these little white boxes, these represent those big circular
Boxes.
doors, and this archway is independent from the doors.
Okay.
I don't really like.
Can I
Archway.
examine the actual doorway and see if there are any
Yes,
locks?
you may. Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Zygo falls on his face as he walks through Joey's grease.
Joey goes, and then turns back around. That was a. I rolled a 9 on my investigation check. So
Okay, you do not see any locks.
fork.
Shall I give it a try?
Can I make an insight check? Because
On who?
I'm good at those. On the door.
On
You
the
can make an insight
door?
check.
Can't wait
love
for
it.
Birds have feelings too, Gabe.
You're right. I'm sorry. I spoke too
15.
soon.
15. You get a very ceremonial vibe from the construction of the door, and it feels magical.
Okay.
Sure enough, Zygo, you are pinging enchantment magic off the door.
Same. Enchantment magic was the same as the door that we went through to get here,
Correct.
right? That was also
Yeah, not the
all the other ones
necrotic.
were like
No, they were
necrotic,
necrotic.
right?
Yes.
Well, what are you going to try, Henry?
Well, I was going to try to open it.
I'll help you.
Very well.
I can pick any locks. I just can't see any.
It's alright.
Kano, you
We know
roll
you're good.
over. You and Henry both take one of these things, and you just
Wanna what?
and in front of you just lies darkness. You can move into the next room above that door now.
What if we can't see anything?
Oh wait, I can see.
Oh
Why can't I
boy.
see?
I can't see.
Oh,
Oh,
Kano,
wow.
Kano, light up a torch. Like with me, so that we both have torches.
I can see a lot.
I can too.
Now, what is in this room is very strange. You look at the walls, ceilings, and floor and see the blackest shade of black you have ever seen. In fact, as you're looking down and above you, it almost feels like you're swimming in a void, except for two things in front of you. A dark red glowing floor on the left and right. And in front of these glowing red sections of floor, there appears to be a ghostly white mist. On the right, and I will ping this for you all right here, there seem to be figures on the other side of this misty wall, just barely visible, as
How
if
many?
they're looking out at you. I'll have you roll a perception check for that in a moment, Kano. On the left, a little bit more clearly, there are two glowing purple fonts that look like altars set into the floor, except that as you stare at it longer, they appear to rise and fall and twirl amongst each other, and then regain their form as they settle back down. Kano, make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. It's a nat 20, George. What do you want to tell me?
Ooh, boy.
Yes.
Entranced, Kano steps over, walking along the void black floor. and you come to rest on this ghostly wall in front of you. You raise your feathered hand and go to place it against it, but you don't come up on anything solid, though your hand stops. And sure enough, on the other side, a figure raises a hand and places it before you. You count 6 figures on the other side of the door. On the other side of this wall, rather.
Can I do a secret handshake that only I would know?
What would you do?
Can I do like, so I see it mirroring and I go, ba, 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 wow.
That
Roll
is
a
something
performance
only
check.
you would do.
Oh my god.
If I have a +3 to performance, 22.
You do that. There's a slow motion from the other side. It seems like the image is shuddering before you. It's very foggy what you're seeing. Almost like it's pixelated and like filtered. Like somebody's face has been blurred out, but it's the entire body. But you do see a similar motion mimicking you.
Is it at the same time? Or is it
No.
faster or slower?
It's after you. And it appears to be faster and slower in places.
Oh shit. Okay. Guys, I think we're in here as well. Different versions. Did a little hand dance with myself. Maybe.
Joey's gonna walk over and look through the thing.
Which one?
The same one that Cano's at.
Roll a perception check.
And rolls a 2.
You don't see much. Although
Joey
as you
does
walk
that.
up, you see a figure about your size also walk up to the door. Or to this wall. I gotta stop calling it a door. This misty wall.
How do you know it's us and it's not just some weird reflection from when we're far away? I don't see anything. Hello?
Does anything reverberate back?
No.
Okay.
Zaza wants to look at the purple things.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Kiana will say to Joey, it's just a guess. I don't think there's anything we can do with this quite yet.
Got an 11.
Zygo's gonna check on those as well if that's possible. On the
Go ahead,
purples.
roll a perception check.
Nat 20.
Wow.
We love it. We love to see it.
Which just for reference is a 31. I just want to be clear that that's what that perception check would be.
That's
This voice reverberates from the misty wall on the left. Such power in all of you. Such great power in all of you. I will bestow upon you more, but I will take my toll. Finish what you have started. Keep the flow consistent, or face tragic ramifications, and be lost to the paradox.
What?
Fuck.
so we have to.
We have to keep moving forward.
Yeah, and we have to fight things.
Uh-huh.
And then push them through a thing.
What did it say? It said listen through the floor?
Keep
Listen
the
to the
flow
fold.
consistent.
And
Oh, it said listen through the fold at the beginning.
Fold. Old.
And then when it said, I'll bestow upon you this, but I'll
Take my toll.
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 Anything with an ol sound got lost.
Yeah, got it.
That was coming from the altar-y thing? Or from the...
Yes.
Okay.
As if from Zygo, you're the only one who hears it. It doesn't come from any direction. It comes from a memory.
Does it sound like a voice I've heard before?
No, but it does sound like a memory. And in that sense, yes, it does sound like a voice you've heard before, but it's not a voice you recognize.
Cool.
Can I make a religion check on the things?
Make a religion check.
I feel like it's still gonna, but just to better safe than sorry. Oh, that's a 15.
As you focus in and reach that same vibration that you reach when you try to communicate with the mother, you feel an overwhelming feeling of both emptiness and infinity and fullness and entropy and a religious presence so strong that it literally makes your feathers stand on end. This is the sort of reverence you would feel if you were standing in the presence of a truly holy representation of the mother, or a being of immense power bestowed by the mother. But that's
what this feels like.
What this is for the sister. This is a deeply important place.
Gotcha.
Probably
but
more
it is the
important
sister.
than you realize. It is absolutely related to the religious iconography in the atrium chamber. This is a divine presence, whether that means good or bad, you're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But this is immense power that is behind a veil.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Gang, we are going to need to keep moving forward.
And everyone be very aware from now on of where we're going, where we've been, and what we need to do again.
I have an idea. What if we, and then Joey opens up her little bag, her little satchel, and in it pulls out the ink that she often will use to inscribe Thieves' Cant on the wall. And we'll go over to one of the walls, and in Thieves' Cant write this symbol that basically says, already been...
Hold on, before she does this, Zygo's gonna quickly grab her hand. This is, we do not know what, but certainly a very sacred place, and you are about to effectively desecrate a temple. I would be careful before you go writing on the walls.
We could write on a piece of paper.
That is fine, and then leave it somewhere, but writing directly into this place feels problematic.
This place is holy in some way.
Joey feels properly, like she's normally not shameful about anything, but she actually looks properly shamed. And she looks up at you and she kind of wipes her finger on her pants and she goes, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't think.
It's all right.
And then
This is a good idea.
This is a good
peace
idea.
offering, she hands the ink jar to Zygo.
You are very smart, and what you are doing is right. Just be aware of the way in which you are doing it. He'll give it back to Joey and sort of give her a little wink.
Okay. Sorry. Joey will then pull out a piece of paper and on it inscribe this, which means it's a symbol of like having already visited a place.
Got it.
George?
Yes.
Is there only one? So on this map, it looks like there's two sides to this. Is there something like that is different on this other side, or is it the same? Like, meaning, like Kano and Joey looked at this, or is it just one large wall? That's like the entire, this whole red thing.
Let me see here. The whole red thing is surrounded by a wall on all sides, the same shape of this trapezoid of this black part right here.
Right, okay. I'm just... So there's no, like, other side, so it's either looking at these things or looking at this. That's all it really was. Okay.
And there's nothing back here? Can I check out what's on this side, like more to the right?
Over here, there's another door that, Zygo, you see enchantment energy gently radiating off of.
Bing bong.
Before we go all the way over there, Zygo, based off of what Kano said about this wall with the mist, Zygo's gonna go up to it and try and perception, see if he can see anything on the other side of it. And he figures
perception check.
28.
As you walk up on the other side of this, you see another figure walk through, and you very clearly... Zygo, again, this is just a shivery dungeon for all of y'all. As you walk up, you see a figure that really truly mimics your own shape come the closest to you of any of these figures on the other side of this misty wall and raise a hand with you at the exact same time.
Okay. Zygo's going to use Awakened Mind to try to telepathically communicate with himself on the other side of the wall and say, we are trying to follow the path. I assume you are as well. If there is something that we should know, now would be a very good time to tell us.
Okay. You're going to make 2 checks right now, Gabe. First one's going to be an Arcana check.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a 21.
You reach out with your mind forward through this misty wall. As you do, you feel your mind start to disperse, as if your focus, you can't focus on one thing. All of a sudden you're just pulled in different directions, memories, things you don't recognize, almost like events that haven't happened yet flash before your eyes in quick succession, but you can't make sense of any of it. Now make a wisdom save.
Kano, are you close to me?
Where are you?
Not within 10 feet of you.
You can yell at me really quick.
I'm assuming this is happening instantaneously.
Yep.
25.
Nice.
You don't need me.
We're good. We're good.
I love that for you.
Zygo, it's like you're in an ocean and there's a dark figure, massive, the size of a skyscraper that appears behind you only in the darkness of this endless ocean. And it's almost like just a whale of mammoth proportions floats past you. But it's not like a creature, it's just a feeling of like an imposing dark force that passes over you and leaves you be. And you make contact with yourself.
Holy shit!
Shit.
Oh.
Yes, Gabe.
You
Great
should
idea.
message Gabe the lines. He should
So
tell to
smart.
himself.
Yeah, if anyone wants to
Gabe, you ready?
communicate something. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Send it my way. Oof.
That's spooky.
This whole
Spooky.
thing is spooky.
I like it.
It's too spooky for June. It's too spooky.
It's much too spooky for June.
Let's talk about the time whale.
The time.
Let's
I
do
just saw the time knife. Okay.
You hear Zygo, do you want to look in the chat and read
Yeah,
those
I
lines?
see it all. I see it all. Okay. Am I, if I'm communicating?
Say the lines like Zygo would say them.
What I hear?
Yep, and you're going to have a conversation with yourself, and I'm just going to type you what you say.
Oh, great, on both sides. Hello there. Well done. Of course I knew you would do it, because of everything. Ah, that is very flattering. Is everyone all right? Is Rashka there? We haven't found her yet. Keep searching. I am sure she is here. Be careful in the next chamber. Your instincts are right. Keep the flow consistent. Alright, thank you. Good luck to you. And you.
Love you.
I love you so much. just because, oh Jesus, just because we have done it doesn't mean you will. Be careful.
Oh man. Ooh!
Georges is the coolest mechanic I've ever
I
heard.
have chills.
And then the figures disappear, fading back from the misty wall. And there's just white, opaque mist floating in front of you.
Jesus. Alright. The flow needs to be consistent. Kenna is correct. Everything that we are doing, we need to make note of, make sure that it stays the same as we go through this place. Just because we have seen these shadows does not mean that we will become them. It seems there are multiple times happening simultaneously every time we are here.
Nesbit.
Nesbit, yes.
Nesbit is like slowly starting to piece it together. So you're saying that that we have to remain consistent. So it's fated. But then if what they did is not what we might do, then how is it consistent?
Zygo, immediately you think about that dark presence that passed over you.
There is something here that is governing, that is keeping track or watching over, but something that is holding this place all together.
That might be the powerful thing I noticed.
So
But is it a good thing or a bad thing?
We'll see.
if you were able to talk to yourself, and were you always able to talk to yourself? If it governed it, if it is a law, then did it allow you to do so? Or did you already do something not consistent?
It seems to recognize me and my attempt, and whether or not it allowed it this iteration, or but would not necessarily at a different. Yes, Nesbit.
We will continue to move forward, but I just have to ask. What if the consistent thing is something that we don't want to happen?
The only information we have right now is that if we do not keep to the path, it could mean our undoing.
Okay, I have no answers, only questions.
That it is good to keep asking questions, I think.
Well, let's
Just
go through
make
this
sure-
door.
And make sure you remember what you said.
Joey goes up and kind of tugs on Nesbit and then motions for him to bend down to her. And then she whispers in his ear,
Don't tell anybody else, but I'm also a little confused. Canno never taught me all of this.
What's Zaza doing?
Push-ups. Push-ups in the corner.
She had a bad feeling coming up, so she's kind of spooked, but she's just trying to stay close with the other big mammal, the polar bear, and she wants to move forward. I think she wants to like stay in front of the whole group, if anything, with Henry.
Henry kind of sidles up to Zaza, very uncomfortable himself, and is sort of hiding behind this new shield that's on his arm.
Great.
Do you know what's going on?
No, but I think we should keep moving. And
I get a very bad feeling about this place.
yeah, same.
All right. Well, who shall lead the way to the next chamber?
Be wary as we enter here. Apparently, I know it to be dangerous.
Kano's gonna go.
Whatever
George,
that means.
really quick mechanical question for you. If I have a great axe that's two-handed, I also have my shield. So, if I'm using the axe, how does stowing stuff work?
So if you are using the axe, you could attack with your axe. You could then stow your axe and draw your shield at the end of your turn. That'd be totally fine.
And I can catch it with one hand?
So if you throw it,
That's
as the
only one
attack,
hand.
It's one hand. That's right. Oh well, no. If you're throwing it, you will need both hands to catch the great axe. You need two hands to wield the great axe, no matter what. Even if you're throwing it.
That right. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta take you have to take the AC hit if you're using the great axe. That's
okay. So stowing can just be part of the turn.
You get a draw and a stow, or two stows, or two draws every turn before it starts taking like a bonus action.
Okay. Thank you. I just didn't know that.
No problem.
So, knowing that, Kano's still not sure which one she's gonna have out, but she will want to be in the
You're not attuned to the
You're
axe
not
yet.
attuned to the axe, yeah.
Oh, so I can't
You
throw
guys
it
didn't-
any.
You guys didn't take the time to attune. Yeah.
So I'll just go ahead and poop it, poop.
Put in your little thing.
Let us
and then,
let us be aware, however, that if these are weapons that we have taken off of creatures that we might at some point meet, let us be aware that they will probably have those same qualities when we meet them.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Shall we go in, or is there anything else to investigate here? I'd like to get as far away from those lights as possible.
No,
I think
it's. Oh.
Yeah, I think we're good because when me and Zygo went up to the two things, we each got a nat 20 for
Yeah,
both
I don't
things
think we
to
can learn
investigate,
anything
which is
So
more.
this
yeah.
room would be tapped, you'll say?
Yeah.
yes.
Very
Yes, this place is weird, but it's also just a place, and we
Shall
should
we?
move forward.
Yes.
Slightly less darkness in this next chamber. And as you enter, you see massive cracks and holes in the floor in front of you. And far past this massive hole in the floor that seems to be a pit to nowhere, just endless black void beneath you, standing resolute in this hallway, are 4 figures.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't see.
You have to
They
go
are-
around the
You have
little
to go
thing.
through the door. Move
Oh,
your
oh.
character through the door.
Well, the door keeps
Here you
showing
go.
up and then
go
going away.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. It's because you don't have vision.
Can't see the door.
I can't see the door. Oh, now it's black. Everything's
go.
gone.
There you go.
Ah! Hi, everybody. Hi,
Okay.
everybody.
Welcome to this side of the door.
Man.
As
I
you walk
really
in,
missed you guys.
Everybody place where you would be as soon as you enter the room. That's going to be your position that you are in.
Where is the
Henry and I are
Door.
in front of everybody.
Henry, you are in front of everyone. Roger that.
Where do put me in? Where am I? Where's in front?
That's so good.
Let me at him.
You should be in the middle 10 feet from everyone if you can be.
Oh yeah, here, let's switch.
Scooch
No, you're-
booch, babe.
Brenna, yeah, there we go.
Everybody
Oh, did we
make a
panic?
perception check.
Maybe.
Perception?
Everyone's perception? Okay.
Ooh, 14.
13.
Fuck.
16.
14, 16 for Joey.
16.
12 for Zaza.
Okay.
19.
Thank
Nesbit.
God.
Okay.
Nice.
Nesbit. You see all four figures as you saw them before. This one right here, yellow, with its two shields strapped over its arm, each arm. It stands very still, and on the floor, written in Celestial in a glyphic text, you make out a title, a name for this entity. Horus. Horus. Wielding both of those shields. Behind it, you see another massive great axe on this thing's back, with its head intact this time. Previously, there was no head. And written underneath that one, Minus. M-I-N-U-S.
And that's the
This one here.
black one?
That's the black one, yellow and black. Then red,
minus.
with its mace at its side and massive armor and no burn marks over the front face of the shield, or the breastplate. Sekuno. S-E-C-U-N-O. And finally,
Sakuno.
standing in front, the blue one, this time with its glaive intact and radiating enchantment and necrotic energy. An object that, like, Zygo, when you're seeing this thing, it's shedding magical power. This artifact, just from looking at it with Detect Magic on, is one of the most magical things you have ever seen.
Oh my god.
It's like looking at a nuke
Holy shit.
in its level of significance. And written under there is Infinus.
Shit.
Now, Nesbit, with your perception check, you notice the differences. Yellow has no maul in its back. Black has its head intact. Red is unburned. And blue stands relatively similar, except for the glaive being intact. And as you all step into the room and take a moment to look, there's just a very loud, from back behind the cavern, from beyond where you can see, a magical sound and a light that is cast from behind as another archway turns on, and so too alight the eyes of all of these automatons. Everybody roll initiative. And that is where we're going to take a quick break.
Oh,
my
Everybody
God.
roll initiative.
Nice!
Oh.
We're gonna get
Okay, I
initiative
rolled
sorted
high.
out, and then we'll be back, everybody. So stick around 7 or 8 minutes, and we're gonna figure out what this is all about. See you in a second.
Damn it.
I set upon the ship at dawn. I wouldn't dare be late. Abilities were checked to see
Welcome back, everyone.
Let's go.
Let the combat begin.
What combat?
All of these
We're
statues
gonna talk to these guys.
move their arms out to their sides, stretching them for the first time in what looks like eons,
Oh no.
shaking ancient dust down to the floor. The blue Infinus steps forward, holding aloft a glaive that glows with a dark purple energy and seems to contain within the curved blade an orb of just an absence of anything. A little black hole floating betwixt the crook of this hooked glaive.
Holy shit.
The first up
Oh.
is Nesbit.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is bonus action, Writhing Tide, start hovering 10 feet in the air.
Yes.
Cool.
You are
Oh,
now
that's a
floating
big
10
bug swarm
feet.
right
It was
there.
a lot.
And then I'm going to, second verse, same as the first, Fairy Fire, all of them.
Yup.
Okay, they're all gonna make a dex save. What's your DC?
I think it's 14.
14. Okay, first up is Infinus. He will fail.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, we love to see it.
We'll do a pink dot. Next up, Horus will succeed.
Okay.
Sakuno, what's the DC?
14.
Will succeed.
Damn it.
Just hit it barely. And Minus will fail.
Okay.
So which ones failed?
Minus
The ones
and
with the pink
Sukuna.
dot on
The
them.
pink
The
dot
two
on
pink
Okay.
dots.
Cool.
I'm talking pot.
Okay.
That's a pink ass dot.
You guys hear the sound of bugs skittering forward, though they are invisible, and then the outline of two of these massive things just start to glow with this vibrant energy that makes them very visible in this dark cavern. Next up, unless you'd like to move, Nesbit, are you good?
Oh yeah, I do have a 10-foot flying speed. I'll just, well, actually, sorry, give me 1 second to read the thing. The Gathered Swarm was giving me, the Writhing Tide gave me a 10 feet flying speed, and I just
Cool.
flew up the 10 feet. That was my movement.
Great, perfect. Next up is Joey.
Oh, Zygo's gonna go first.
Zygo.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can mess up that blue guy. Zygo will pull out his star map, fire up a guiding bolt, and let it fly.
Go ahead.
Aiming at Infinus. Hell yeah, that is a 28 to hit.
28 hits, roll damage.
Yeah! Come on, big damage, big damage. Ugh, 9 radiant damage. Ugh, 2 ones and a 2.
Reels backward, but
That
then
was
resets and
gross.
appears pretty much fine.
Bonus action, Zygo will just tap the staff that is currently on his back and shillelagh it just to get some magic coursing through there, just in case these things get melee.
Got it.
He will then move just a little bit off this center line in case they can do line attacks. I don't know. But not towards Infinus. That seems like the dumbest thing he could do. He's gonna move over here. That's
right.
where he's gonna move.
Next up is Joey.
Okay. Joey is going to first do a little movie moves and just come right here. And then potentially move a little more. We'll see. Do a little measure. And gonna aim at Infinus with her crossbow
Got it.
for a sneak attack.
Ooh.
Right?
You have advantage.
Yes, because you have advantage.
You have advantage on the attack now.
Yes. Okay. This is a 24.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Boom shakalaka. Joey. Oh, I rolled so high. Okay. That's 11 plus, because I get sneak attack, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
So 11. Everybody remember that.
Yep.
What's a sneaky go?
6. So that's 17.
Is it?
Plus, I just rolled a 6 again. I'm not even kidding you. That's a
23.
23 total.
23. That's a, okay, I rolled a 3. 26. Plus a 5. This was a great roll.
31.
31.
31.
31 damage. As soon as you fire the crossbow bolt, you see it kind of chink off of the very thick stone armor. This creature is going to be resistant to that piercing damage, as it is non-magical. So it will do half of that. So down
That's
to
so
15.
sad. Why?
Still a big hit.
Still a big hit.
Joey in fury goes, "Ah!" and then almost cracks her bow over her shoulder and then
Joey
decides to
rages.
do it.
Joey righteous. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna move like a little more like this way, maybe like a couple squares, just so I'm in a closer distance.
Got it.
So let's do that right now. Like here.
Great. Zaza, your turn.
So Zaza rages.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on.
All Zaza's nervous energy just like turns into like her muscles, and her little hyena spike goes up.
Yes.
Then, okay, so is it safe to say that all of them are resistant then to physical damage?
Yes.
It's
Well,
non-magical.
no, it's non-magical, but you have magic.
You
I
have
have
magic
a
weapons.
scimitar, so but I have to go close contact, and there's this fucking abyss in front of us.
Yeah, you want to try to leap over the abyss?
Yes.
What's your strength, Zaza?
My strength is good. My strength, okay, is
It's
plus
like
4,
18.
19, and I have
19.
the braces. Yeah.
You will not even have to make a check to jump over this abyss. That's
Oh.
easily within your range. I'll have you roll an
Hell
athletics
yeah.
check one time just to make sure you don't botch.
Oh my god. Okay.
So roll an
I
athletics check for me.
Athletics check. Okay. And that is a 12.
Great, you're fine.
Okay. And so then I can move my thing. Oh shit, I need the other one. What was the one I killed? I killed the yellow one. So I'll go in front of the yellow one.
Yeah, that's the one that you put the
Mm-hmm.
model
And
back.
I'm gonna scimitar him. So let's see. Actions. Okay. Rolling for my scimitar. Let's see.
Fast Zaza is.
I got a 14.
14 is a miss. As soon as you raise the scimitar up to strike this thing, the sword meets the shield.
Oh. Can I go twice or no? It's just
You can.
one
You can do 2
scimitar?
attacks.
Oh. Okay, so I'll try again with the scimitar.
Both shields raise again.
And I got an 18.
18 is a miss, just barely. The
Woof.
sword comes down.
Wow.
The shields literally clink on the broad part of the sword and parry it away.
That is so annoying.
What color is shields?
Yellow.
The yellow.
Shields is yellow.
And
Oh.
I can't do anything else, basically, right? Because I don't have my magical thing. Huh.
You use your bonus action to rage. Yeah, I think, Zaza, that's probably all you can do this turn.
Okay.
Next up, to retaliate. Both shields come whizzing at Zaza. You're going to take half damage for this, though. Let's see what happens.
If it even hits.
13 to hit,
Miss!
and a 23 to hit.
Hit.
Oof.
Okay, not a lot
The
of damage.
tone changed, though.
That's going to be 8 reduced in half is 4 damage for Zaza.
Okay.
And that's all that happens there.
Okay.
Next up, rushing up to you. Sekuno plants their feet. The mace swinging wildly, and it comes down on top of you, Zaza. 11 to hit.
Miss.
That's a miss. That's all that happens. Woof.
Great.
Zaza
Nice.
dodges the spike ball and chain that comes whipping downward.
Attack.
And then Infinus steps up with the glowing spear and lunges forward with a thrust that seems to freeze the air around it. Here's the attack. 27.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna do my my ancestral shield. What is that called?
Spirit Shield.
Spirit Shield.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your Spirit Shield. If you reduce the damage to 0, the secondary effect will not take place.
Oh! Okay, 2d6s. That was like a guttural O.
Yeah, that was visceral.
I got 9.
Which beats 7.
Nice.
Incroyable.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
The glaive stops midway. It vibrates in the air, and then, like a magnet, gets knocked back away from Zaza as a blast of ancestral energy reverberates through the cavern.
Let's go, Zaza.
Next.
You know what? That was intentional. I saved it up. So, just for my own credit. That's all.
Henry sprints forward. I'm coming! I'm coming! We'll make an I'm coming! Athletics check to clear the cavern. Of course, now my shit's looping. That's hilarious. What a funny time. I'm trying to just, like, talk.
It's that, like, Kung Pao thing of, like, I'm coming! as he runs over the
I know,
hill
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
forever.
All right, he will make an athletics check to try to clear the abyss.
Gabe, I
Henry
quoted
doesn't
Kung Pao
need
last
much
week.
of a roll, just needs to not botch.
Casually.
He does not
Just wanted
botch.
you to
Over. Lands on the other side of Infinus and will make 2 attacks with the mace.
Hell yeah, that'd be a tough way for Henry to go.
Oh yeah,
Just
Henry has
disappear.
the other
Botch.
mace.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Henry,
Oh,
no.
No.
Henry.
66.
Okay, that's fine.
Henry is knocked backward and parried, and his turn will end, and he will be prone against the wall here.
Ooh, that's
He will
not great
also
for
take,
him.
as he gets knocked with the butt of the glaive just on the way back, a non-magical attack game will hit him. He will take 8 damage, bringing him down to 32 health. Okay. Next up, Kano.
Finally. Okay, so Kano is going to close her eyes and start glowing. Sure. And she will cast Bless on herself, Natasha, and Nesbit.
Great.
Nice.
Then I kind of want to do it. She will move gracefully. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh no. Stop, you sweet thing. Okay.
Red dot means you're blessed.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna move. No, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. And
What does bless do?
You add a
get a
D4
a
to your
four-sided
attacks
die
and
to all of-
saves.
Yep, exactly.
Wow. Okay.
okay,
We'll
so
remind you.
okay, yeah, I want to do it. So Kano's feathers will start to ripple as they stand on end. She will open her beak and cast honk as she casts compelled duel on the which one's fairy fire?
Both the black one and the blue one.
Black and
Ooh,
black and blue.
perfect. Let's go with black.
Okay.
Which
What's the
weapon is
save?
black?
It's the one
The
that
great axe.
it's the one that needs to be beheaded.
George,
Oh.
that's a racial feature, the compelled duel thing?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
the goose honk?
Yeah.
Gusan,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
It's my charisma modifier, so I'm guessing it's the same as my spells. So
Yes,
it is
probably.
14.
14. Got it.
Charisma save.
Failure. This
And it has
thing
to jump that. Yeah.
will
Well-
attempt to come for you.
Okay, great.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to. Kano looks over to Joey, gives her some thumbs ups.
5,
That's it.
10, 15, jump, 20, 25, 30,
Jesus.
5, it will need to use a dash action to land effectively and get to you, so it will not attack you on this turn. Perfect. But okay, it launches towards you, compelled to approach you rather than attack you from range.
Did it make an athletics save for the gap?
It did make an athletics check. It passes with flying colors.
Okay, perfect. I just had to
that is the end of its turn. Next up is going to be Nesbit.
Okay. Nesbit will just move forward 10 feet. No, actually, Nesbit will just move up 10 feet. Just get 20 feet up in the air. And then I guess we'll just...
You got like 10 more feet of ceiling, just so you know.
Cool. I will... I will cast Hunter's Mark on the yellow one.
Got it.
And take a shot.
Pick your poison.
Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget that you're blessed too.
You're right.
Blessed.
I don't think I need it. Okay, so I double all dice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be Hunter's Mark, Gathered Swarm, so 46.
Keep track of what is physical and what is
I'm pretty sure it's all
halved.
physical, so I'm gonna have it. Right.
Okay, got it. So it's all halved. Got it.
Oh, George, I forgot to add +2 for my rage, for my damage.
Yeah, who did you attack?
I attacked the yellow one.
And you missed, though.
You
so
missed.
that only adds to your damage, not to your attack. So it's okay.
Okay.
Okay,
You didn't miss out on anything.
10, 15,
I just didn't want to forget that again.
15, 30.
Yeah,
okay,
nice.
so
Good to
it's gonna
remind
be
yourself.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage halved to...
No, it's
total.
30. I already halved
halved.
it. 15.
God, thank
15.
you. 15.
Okay. And I will take another shot.
Great.
That's a nat 20.
Good lord!
Nice.
Back to back!
And remember that you're blessed.
Yeah.
Damn, back to
So
back
you're
nat
welcome.
20s.
That's so dope.
God damn.
That's an insane roll.
Where were these rolls against the jellyfish?
I was about to say we're making up for that.
Where were
It's
the
a
rolls against?
cycle, baby.
Where were the rolls against the jellyfish? I rolled fucking great against the jellyfish.
Yeah, it was really our boat that was not doing as hot on the
That is
jellyfish.
very true.
That's
We had a boat?
That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage, got it.
You better hope I never find a magic crossbow. I will.
I think there's
All
a
right.
reason that none of them had one.
Okay, and that's my turn, I believe.
Okay. Nesbit, Zygo, your turn.
All right, let's start trying to do some of the things that we got to do. Zygo's going to come over to here, next to Joey. And as he flips the page in the book, it is like sparking a piece of flint. Suddenly a bit of fire appears between the pages, which Zygo will pull out and throw at the red guy using
ahead and roll
Produce
attack.
Flame. That is a botch.
Okay.
No.
But
Be
how
like-
cool is that coloring of it, though? Wasn't that like really fun?
Gabe,
I really
it was
liked
nice
that.
having you
60?
Thanks.
Okay.
so close to 69. That's what we
Zygo,
want.
So close.
in this darkness and amidst the panic and the way your brain, that you just feel that looming presence above you again, and it messes up your spellcast, and fire goes everywhere.
Great.
Both, you are going to take the damage automatically, and Joey, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Are you kidding
Oh.
me?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I definitely failed that save because I rolled a 2, even though my +7, so that makes it a 9.
That is a
But
fail.
even if I get half damage, I actually take no damage because of my weird dexterity thing.
Okay, so you are gonna take full damage though.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
you failed the
so
save. So,
No,
I'll only
you're
take
gonna
half
take
You
damage.
take half damage,
You'll
Jack,
take
I'll
because you
take
half
half
failed.
damage.
so Gabe, roll damage for Firebolt.
For the Produce Flame.
For Produce Flame. Yeah, excuse me.
Now I roll this well? 12.
Okay, you take 12 fire damage, and Joey takes 6 fire damage.
I mean,
Brutal.
fuck that.
right. Next up.
I'll bonus action touch the rocks in my pocket and cast fucking magic stone.
Okay, one of those alights with magical energy in your pocket.
Those just magic stones in your pocket?
I got
Are you
3
happy to
magic
find
stones in my pocket, baby.
Joey,
I
it's
got
your
magic
turn.
stones in
Joey.
my pocket.
Okay, Joey is going to pull out her rapier and then attack the black circle mech
Got it.
because he's fairy fired, so that also has advantage. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I also get sneak attack, and it's a magical weapon. Saying all these things before it happens. Okay.
George, wait, before this all happens, I have to be a goody two shoes. Gabe brought it up to me. Both Bless and Compelled Duel are concentration. I don't know if that changes because it's a racial trait.
No, it would be concentration.
So, yeah, I don't know how you
all
want
right,
to.
so you cast Bless.
None of us have used Bless at all yet, technically.
Yeah.
No
What is this?
worries.
What do you
So
want?
we're gonna moving back here.
Retcon that bless.
We will
retcon
retcon the Compel Duel.
Oh, good.
In which case I'm going to make an attack against Henry with the Great Axe.
Oh, bud.
But also that means that Hannah didn't use an. Well, no, you used an action. Sorry. Yeah, keep going.
She did use an action. Just
So it's gonna be a hit against Henry. This is before he was on the ground, prone, or anything like that.
Sorry.
He's prone?
Thanks, Gabe.
Why is he prone?
Because he took a nap.
Because he botched. He botched and he's prone.
I took a nap.
He'll take 8 more damage.
Okay.
Not bad considering what that could have been.
I
He's
would
at
rather
24
have been
health. Okay, hopping back in with back to Joey.
Okay, Joey attacks with a rapier. Thank God for advantage. Okay, that's going to be a 26.
Where are you moving
Well,
to?
6.
But you're
Oh,
not
is
attacking
he
him
not
anymore,
there
so you
anymore?
have to. You have. Yeah, he's not there anymore, so you have to probably jump this gap to attack anyone,
Yeah.
or attack at range.
That's so sad.
I know, I'm so sorry. That's why I wanted to bring it up before.
Yeah.
I misread
Thank you.
all of this. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me do a quick measure. Okay, I'm gonna then move over to Blue Dude, with my rapier and do the same thing,
Okay.
if that's cool.
Mhm.
And I'll be behind Zaza, right there.
Great.
Can I attack him
Give me
with
a
my
quick
rapier?
athletics check. Hop over there.
Oh.
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is the way to go. And it was a 16.
Yep, you're totally fine.
16.
So, okay, it's not as good as before, but I think it still works. 23.
23 is a hit.
Great. Okay, that's with my magical rapier. So that's gonna be. That was a low roll, and that's too bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's gonna be 8 plus. Sorry, I'm gonna do math. Sorry. 2, so 10.
Got it.
Now I'm rolling shitty. 11. Okay, there we go. 15. 20. Okay, so 20 magical damage with a rapier.
Perfect.
Nice.
What's that look like?
Can I aim for the glaive?
You can. If you want to aim for the glaive, we're gonna do the system that we did when you're like calling shots now. So there are a certain
Okay.
amount of hits you are going to have to hit the glaive. So that would be 1 success since you did hit, but the damage will be halved.
Oh, that's too bad. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just give him the damage or take it out?
Up to you, girl.
Okay, I'll do it on the glaive.
Okay.
This is a puzzle.
So what's half the damage you rolled?
The glaive.
10.
10. So it goes back down to 10.
The glaive.
Thank you.
The glaive comes up to block the thing, but your rapier still sinks its way into the chest plate of Infinus. And you see a big cut come out of the center of the glaive. A pulsing of magical energy. and the glaive is retracted, still intact but damaged.
Cool.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna disengage
Got it.
and go here. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
And jump
Okay.
back here.
Next up,
Yay.
after Joey, is Zaza.
Okay, so I am going to attack the yellow guy with my scimitar,
Got
And
it.
you're blessed.
and I'm blessed. Okay,
If she
so
not 20s,
I
I'm
got,
gonna jump into the abyss.
25.
25's a hit. Yes.
Do I add something with bless?
Oh.
A
You would add a
D4,
D4
but
to
you
the
had-
attack,
so
but you
it's
already definitely got it.
29.
Yeah, 29. Great.
Okay.
Big
And
hit.
then I don't add anything to my damage though.
You would add +2 for your rage,
Oh.
but yeah, you don't add the D4 for anything.
So I rolled 11, so plus 2 is 13.
13 damage. All of that hits with the magical extra bit of energy that helps the sword pierce the hard exterior. So that is 13 damage, you said?
Yes, and then
Great.
so now it wounds the thing, and it takes
So
1d8 of damage.
That is bleeding damage, which will not affect these, because they do not have blood.
Well, I'll attack it again then.
Yes, you may attack it again.
Great. Okay. So I got 31 with my blessings. And
Yeah, is that a nat 20?
No.
No, that's a
19.
19.
19, damn.
It's also,
That's
it
a
doesn't
hit.
matter. It's a D4, not just 4.
Oh yeah, you have to
Add it
roll
to
the
that
D4.
roll. It
Oh.
literally doesn't matter for that attack at all.
And then
But it might.
It might. We don't know.
Yep,
I
their
got-
AC might be 28.
I got 9.
9. Got it. 9 damage.
Yeah.
Plus your 2 from rage?
That
Yeah.
was plus the 2.
So now what?
That is it so far. This thing is looking on rough legs, but still up and not quite at the point where you remember it being.
Wait,
But
I have
it,
a question.
yes.
Which one were you hitting? Which one?
Yellow.
The yellow
Yellow.
one. If I grapple something and then I attack it, is that more vicious? I feel like that would be more vicious.
It's
It'll just stop them from being able to move away from you, but it won't do anything else.
Okay.
There's a feat you can take that makes it more vicious, but on its own, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
you're doing everything right.
Okay.
All right. Zaza's turn at its end. The shields will retaliate. 1 hit, 1 miss. Zaza, reducing this in half, it's gonna be 4 damage to you.
Okay.
So you will take 4 damage. That's all that's gonna happen for Shield's turn. Make a dexterity save for me. Sorry, this is gonna be at the top of your turn.
Oh,
I think you have
You have
advantage, on
advantage
this,
on
so
this.
roll twice. Take the higher.
Oh shit. What did I get the second time? What did I get the second time? 12?
And add a D4 to that because of bless.
Oh yeah, ha.
Hey, 16.
A
16.
So
D4,
you have
not
to
just
roll.
You have to roll a d4.
Oh, okay. Roll, playing. It's like freezing. I got a 16.
16
Oh,
yeah.
is what you needed to save. That's the DC. So
Amazing.
the mace swinging
you.
from
Holy
Sukuno ducks just goes right over your head. You just barely get out of the way as that thing almost takes your head off. It will then attack you normally on its turn. It will roll a 21 to hit you.
Hit.
Okay, that will deal 6 plus 5. Halved is 5 more damage to you, Zaza. Already halved. And then Infinus will attack Zaza. The glaive once again comes striking down towards you. Here it comes. I don't know. 15 hit you, Zaza?
That meets.
So that does hit.
But I would
Okay.
also spirit shield myself.
All right, here we go, man. Whew!
Oh man.
I'm gonna roll the damage here.
Don't hurt me.
It's higher than last time.
Why would you
No
hurt
more.
me? I don't understand.
What is love?
All right, what did you roll on your spirit shield?
4?
No, you. Oh yeah, sorry. Mhm.
Okay,
I did roll 4, right, Dylan?
there is a burst of magical energy, but then the glaive pierces through it and embeds itself in Zaza's clavicle.
What's this is gonna be.
Just an absolutely brutal sound as it hurtles through the air and sticks in place.
Oh.
And then there is a blast of magical energy. Blast of magical energy.
A blast of magical energy.
You know what?
Wow, it actually kind
I'm
of
coming.
the whole time thing.
Yeah, he made a dungeon that represents his lab.
Fuck you!
We're in George's room. This is
This
I
is my
love
house
it.
that we're in. Okay.
But I still take 4 damage away from whatever he did to me.
Yes, so
Going-
you are going to take, reduced from 4.
And reduced half.
If
You,
it's
no,
bludgeoning,
not half
which
because it's
not
magical.
gonna be.
You're going to take
that's so
8 total damage.
No, yes, have because of magical. Rage
If it's
does all-
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, it is halved. All
yeah,
all
great.
damage is
All
halved.
yes.
All those are halved.
So in that case, halved. It is. Oh, wait a minute. No,
oh
you still take 1 damage
oh no.
because that's the math, right? Because it's 11 minus halved would be 5
Yeah.
minus 4 is 1. So
Yeah,
you do
it's
still
still-
take 1 damage. Fuck. You were so
Damn.
close to not having to do this, but I need you to
so
make a
bad.
Constitution save.
Okay.
And
Don't forget
this-
your blast.
Yeah,
Add a
this you add a
D4.
D4 too.
Add a D4, I rolled a 23.
Woof.
And add a
Okay.
D4 just in case. Who
Add a
knows?
D4. Wait.
Just in case the DC is 25.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay. And then I rolled, that's a 27.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Thank
noise.
God you're blessed.
Thank God.
So you are going to take 15 necrotic damage.
That's too much.
That's half.
That was a save, yeah.
And I did not roll high.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
And-
we need to kill this thing.
Wait, there's an and.
Zaza, how old are you?
Why are you trying to kill me off? Don't kill
It's
me
rude
off.
to ask a lady how old she is, George.
I think, you know what? I think she's in her mid 20s. You know,
Give me an age.
right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's got fucking age.
Yeah.
She's 25.
Okay. Things seem to freeze.
Oh no, it's like adversary all over again.
No time passes weirdly for you, Zaza, but you feel wind on your face. And you see rippling on your fur, little bits of gray begin to fleck into your fur. And you don't perceive any longer than the 6 seconds, other than like a moment of freezing. But then you just feel a weakness in your bones. Your age, for all intents and purposes, is now 32.
Okay.
Is she like? Can she like say this to people?
All of you guys just see, you guys don't really understand what happens, but what you see is Zaza gets struck with this glaive and then a blast of like negative shock energy through her body. You see her skeleton. And then Zaza has way more gray in her fur than she had before. Just the tips of her
Hate that.
back mane.
Hate that. Hate that.
Okay.
Everyone's thinking, throw Joey in front of the blade.
Henry retaliates, attacking from behind.
I was not thinking that, but that's so funny.
Henry will hit Infinus and will strike with
Oh, that's so funny.
9 plus 4 is 13. Half
Joey
is
walks
going
out
to
of
be
this fight
6 damage to
45 years old.
Infinus.
Everyone is so relieved.
6 damage to Infinus from Henry.
Nice.
Kano, your
Nice,
turn.
Henry. Nice, Henry.
Oh. Okay. Kano is going to. You said to clear the gap is like good, right? Because my strength is 20.
Just
Yes.
don't botch. is
Let's
basically
roll an
what we-
athletics check and just don't botch.
Okay, perfect. So I am going to. Okay, I need to. So that one's red right there. Blue looks like that. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right one.
Let's kill the blue guy. I don't want to be at like 100 years
We
old.
can't. The thing is, we can't kill them. We can
Yeah,
only
we have to
take them to
Can't
bloody
hell.
kill
them.
any of them.
So
We have to
Hannah,
do specific things to them still. that we have
Hannah
not
will
done.
go here and attack the big blue boy, and she
Got it.
will roll her athletics. Oh, it's don't even worry about it. And she will swing twice at blue man,
With advantage,
ahead.
because he's fairy fired.
and I'm
Nice.
blessed.
And you blast.
And I'm blessed, motherfucker. Oh, good thing too. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. That is 15 plus 9 is 24.
That is a hit. Yes.
Great. I am gonna go ahead and do it again. Oh, thank God I had advantage. Oh, this probably won't cut it, but you never know. 16?
Meets.
Oh, what
Nice.
a good, fun little time for everybody. And that one, I'm gonna smite it. Do these count as undead or fiends?
They are not undead or
We went
fiends.
over this
I
last
have
time.
to ask every
Now,
time because I
you have
don't
an
know.
option. You have an option. Do you want to have all the damage output and have 2 successful attacks against the glaive?
That glaive is nasty.
Sure. And one of those is a smite, so.
Up to you. So the smite won't do anything extra to it. It's just, in fact, you might not want to
It's just-
use a smite if you're doing that because it'll.
So
have
I'll
the
do
smite.
I'll do one. If that one's AC is what 16,
16.
I will go ahead. And
I laugh at
Um,
16.
I'll have the non-smite, and I still am gonna smite, so I'll just count it as one hit at the glaive.
Okay, 1 hit on the glaive.
Yeah.
As you strike the glaive, you see that wedge carved into that center of it. The glaive comes up to block
Oh.
your strike and deals a little bit more damage to the core of it.
And
Another
also, in addition, I have, because it's my cleaver, so this is halved, but part of it will be necrotic. Does that matter at all?
If you're targeting something, all of your damage is halved no matter what, because it
Okay,
is
gotcha.
a precise strike.
I didn't know if it was like,
Yeah.
you know, Magidoodle. Ugh,
Good
what a
thing to
lame
clarify.
little roll. So that'll be 12,
Okay.
I think.
12
Yes,
total
12
damage.
halved is
Six.
6 on the glaive. And then for my smite, boom. So that is. Okay, so that's an extra 2d8. So that's. Okay, hold on. Let me get on my dice. 2d8, a d6, a d4. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Why? Okay. I rolled a 6 on my d6, but on my 2d8s, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oof.
Bummer.
No.
But I rolled a 4 on my d4, so you pick and choose your battles, you know what I mean?
Balance in the universe, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 13 plus 8, which is 21.
21, and you're just gonna deal all of this damage, right? To
Yes.
the glaive.
Yeah, yeah.
This thing is absolutely rocked, and it becomes bloodied. You now recognize all over its surface the similar damage that was done to it. You guys have officially passed the damage threshold on blue.
All
Good
right.
job. Is the glaive damaged?
The glaive is 2
Intact
successes
still, but still
to attacking
intact.
it.
So if we're attacking blue, we're attacking the glaive. Is what
But we
we're
also
saying,
haven't
basically.
touched the red one or the black one like at all. Just
Yep.
pointing that out.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Next up, the axe comes swinging towards Kano.
Oh, I can't wait to have that be mine later. I'm so excited.
15 to hit Kano.
Ha, miss me with that shit.
Kano knocks it away. It looks like it's gonna fall off into the void, and then as a bonus action, it comes back. Kano, make a dexterity save.
See, but now that's the part. That's a bummer.
That's the part. Yes, but good news is I'm blessed. Better news is I got my thingy. So, you know,
Sure.
Gabe knows.
I
Gabe
got
knows.
you. I got you.
Okay. Okay. And then I add a plus 4. Okay, 16.
16 is a success. Kano jumps in the air as the axe right under her feet.
Can everyone take a moment to be like, wow, that was really dexterous for her,
Whoa,
and then
Hannah,
continue
wow.
with the battle, like as.
Next up is Nesbit.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward 10 feet.
Still 20 feet in the air.
Yep. And I'm just going to attack the glaive.
Roll that
Boy.
attack.
Take that shit out of commission.
I'm doing half damage anyway, but it's an advantage, right?
It is at advantage, yes.
And you're blessed.
He was a good one to fairy fire, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's gonna be with bless is I mean it's a 23.
That is a
Bless.
hit.
Okay, cool.
Thank God you had bless.
Okay, so that's gonna be 9 damage.
9 damage.
Second attack against the glaive, I guess.
Is that halved? Your attack
Oh.
because you're attacking the glaive?
No, well, it's halved. Yeah, from 9.
Yes,
So 9.
okay.
What is no? So have 9. So it's 4.
4. As you do that, there is a boom, and the glaive snaps in two.
Let's go.
Nice.
And Zygo, you see the magic disperse all over the floor.
Alright, time to get him to right portal.
Can I? Well, we don't even have a portal around anywhere, right? Or no, the portal's behind.
Behind, right?
Okay.
George,
Yeah.
you were saying?
That's where the light's coming from.
But they all
Yeah.
came at the same time. That's the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a 1, and a 2, and a... Now you guys go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, can I target the black one? Can I target the head specifically?
The helmet? Yep,
The helmet?
go ahead.
The helm? Okay. I mean, that's a 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Can I gathered swarm the helmet?
Yes, you can.
So I guess, can the helmet make a strength save?
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Okay, yes, it's going to make the
Yes.
strength save at advantage because you're trying to remove it from the body? Is that what we're trying to do?
I'm trying to remove.
So we'll make
Why
this,
not?
it's a strength save
I
at
love
advantage.
it.
I
Oh,
bet
I
it's gonna
fucking
take
love
it, but
it.
it's funny.
First one's a botch,
Second
second one's a nat 19.
Shit.
So
I loved
Damn
this
it.
they
idea.
swarm around, but then it looks like the head's gonna get taken away, and they go, he just slams it back down on the body.
Okay, I still do the damage, I guess.
Yes.
Fuck, I loved that idea, though.
That was
Oh, that was
beautiful.
wrong.
You do still have, if you're doing half of your half damage, it would be 1 success still.
Half of my half damage? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
because you're non-magical weapon.
right, okay, so 2 damage.
2 damage, got it.
Okay,
Little
that's my
piece
turn.
of the helmet becomes loose.
That's my turn.
Great, Zygo.
Bonus action Zygo will yell over to Zaza. Keep chipping away, you are doing a wonderful job, and will cast Healing Word on her. You get 8 HP back, Zaza. And then, as his action, we'll go, alright, let us try this again. And we'll try to throw another fire, produce flame at the red guy.
Oh,
Much better. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Big hit.
Incredible. And that is 10 fire damage to him.
Got it. 10 fire damage. A little bit of scuffing burn across his front, but not nearly as much as you remember seeing.
All right. Well,
Does smiting do fiery whatever? Like,
It was described as a scorching of some kind that I believe I did describe last time as either having come from something fiery or radiant.
yeah. All right.
Could be.
BRB.
That's Zygo's turn.
Okay, next up is Joey.
okay. The black guy, oops, I didn't mean it like that. The black mech, the black mech still has his head. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Joey is going to jump over this little abyss again.
Didn't you
Okay.
already... Did you jump and jump back?
Yeah, because I
Oh, okay.
disengaged and then
Got
hit,
it.
so I didn't die. Okay, and then I'm going to... Can I make a crossbow attack from here?
Yeah.
Even though there are people in the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, good. So...
If you
Oh,
botch,
wow.
it's bad.
Sorry. Okay, this is good. I got a 18 plus 7,
25.
which is probably a hit.
Yes.
Great. So I'm gonna roll the damage on that. That's not a It's not a magical crossbow though, and it's aiming.
Magic.
Okay, good. This is good. 7 plus. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mhm.
Okay, 11 plus 2. Okay, so 13 plus 6, 19 plus 6 again,
25.
25. I rolled another 6.
31.
That was real.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. So you're targeting the helmet?
Yes.
Okay, so we're quartering that damage from 31, so it's 7 damage.
Okay, is that worth it, or should I just go for him in general?
7
gonna be
damage,
7
but
or
it's a
14.
success on the helmet again.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay, 2 successes on the helmet. Another thunk. This thing is becoming loose atop its gigantic body. Anything else, Joey?
Let's see. No.
Okay, Zaza.
I'm gonna keep attacking this freaking yellow guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I have to roll my HCR. I got 14.
Add a D4.
Add a D4
plus
for bless.
D4, plus D4. 14. Roll. A 17.
Miss.
Can I use a luck point?
Yeah.
That's annoying, but I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Your luck point's your choice, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that is a 22.
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Right.
And then I rolled a 9, and then plus 2 because of my raging, 11.
11. And then reduced in half is 5 for the... Oh, you're attacking with magic, so yes, full
Yeah.
11. And shields with another vicious stroke of the... you have a scimitar. Of the scimitar. It reaches the damage threshold as well. This thing is bloodied.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Next up. Zaza has another attack, doesn't she?
Oh, great. So then I want to attack the red one, right? We haven't
Yeah,
attacked
go
the
ahead.
red one at all? All right.
Very little.
Freaking red one.
Very little.
Oh, shit. That's 11, but let me roll a d4. Can I even? I can't even, can
You can roll it.
I? It's a 14.
It's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
No
Well, I
good.
tried.
You did try. Next up, after Zaza, the shields will make 2 attacks against her. Both will miss. And then make another dexterity save, both Kano and Zaza.
Dexterity save.
Don't forget, we're blessed.
You've advantage, Zaza. Roll twice. And add a d4.
I got 9.
Okay, you're good. And how about you, Kano?
I also got 19.
Okay, you're both good. The
Nice.
swinging ball and chain doesn't hit either of
She
you.
is so dexterous.
Wow, she is so very
Wow, she's so dexterous.
An attack against Kano. It's going to
All
be
right.
an 18 to hit you. Is that a miss?
Correct. Sorry.
It's a
Yes.
miss. Got
no,
it. Okay,
no.
great.
Ooh.
And then finally, Infinus will attack Kano.
Whoa.
Okay,
like
Kano, roll an athletics check or an acrobatics check for me.
But he just,
Save or check?
Check.
Athletics check.
All right. 23.
Ooh.
Great.
Okay, this thing rolls a 22 to try to shove you into the hole.
Holy shit.
You feel it grab your shoulders and
man.
try to wrench you off into the void, and you just dig your little webbed foot right into like your boot
Yeah.
into the ground. You stop yourself as pebbles fly off into nothingness.
That's crazy.
Okay, next
This is
up.
blue or
Nice.
this is red? Who did
That
this?
was blue. That was blue.
What
Who did that?
what sack of shit did this
Uh,
to me?
Next is Henry, who will sprint over to red here and make an attack as well. It will be a miss, and then it is Kano's turn. Kano, up to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought Henry. Wait, how did Henry's turn go?
He missed.
Yes.
He missed.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I was. I'm so sorry. I will also attack red. Blue isn't worth it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But blue's
Um,
on the threshold, right?
Blue is at the threshold. Yes, you have passed.
Yeah, blue's.
Yeah.
We've done it. So
red,
I'm gonna.
red and black are our big issues right now.
Yes. So I will go ahead and is there advantage on red? No, right? But I am
No.
blessed. So there is that. Okay. So we're coming in hot. Oh, not that hot. But we're coming in. 8 plus
But we're coming in.
is 17.
So
Oh, yay! Okay, great. And then I will do it again.
That is a hit.
I nat 20'd. I'm gonna smite that
You're
one.
gonna
Smite that, baby!
That's the big
Yeah, you
scorch
did.
mark, I think.
Should we second level? Yeah, of course we're gonna second level. Okay, great. So let me do the
You're
first
gonna
one.
double damage everything.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. Not the first attack though. Let me just do the first attack
Of course.
as its own like cutesy little thing.
And this is with a
Um,
magic weapon?
Yes, my
Okay.
cleaver. My
Hot
cleaver of
diddly
doom.
Sure.
Ding
I
dong.
Okay.
don't even know.
12
12.
for the first one. Okay, so
Got
the
it.
second one. Okay, oh boy. So if it's a second level doubled, that's 6 d8s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, do I really only have 5 sets? I'll roll one. And then I got a d6, and then I get a d4, and then we're doing a d8. Let me see. How nice
Come
does
on.
this sound?
Come on.
Okay. Oh, it's potentially great, you guys. Okay, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Wow. I'm so excited. Oh, and I get to roll another of these again. Okay, so far we're at 32.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then add another 8. Oh my god, 40, and then add 8. So that is 56 damage. Do I kill it?
What?
You do not kill it.
Thank goodness.
But
Oh,
boy, oh boy, do those scorch marks look similar.
There it is, baby!
here it is.
This guy is
God,
now
I
past
threw
the threshold.
fire at it.
It's, I think, mostly Zygo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah, for
mostly
sure.
Zygo. I helped a little bit.
a little bit.
Nope.
Joint effort.
Okay, so
Nope.
Kano at first kind of like gently slices with her cleaver, and then the cleaver starts to grow red hot, and she brings it back down into his chest, exploding radiant energy out all over him.
All over him. Following Kano's turn. The great axe hurtles through the air towards Henry.
Oh, Henry.
12 will miss as Henry brings his shield up in time.
Let's go, Henry.
Yes,
and the
Henry.
axe retrieves back to the black suit of armor and does not trip Henry up either.
Good. Henry
Yes.
killing it.
As
I
he
knew we
deftly
needed to
hops
bring
over it, and now it is Nesbitt's turn.
Okay. As we'll move forward.
Okay.
Okay.
So, George, where on the map is this portal? So that I know.
The light is coming from back here, further down the hallway.
Way back
Oh,
down the
way
hallway.
back down that way?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do we think it's the portal or the hole?
I have no idea. You know,
Right.
it's impossible to know.
I think it's the portal because they weren't falling.
No, they were being pushed back.
Yeah.
They like stumbled through was how it was
I
described.
don't think if they were falling, that would be very different. I think.
Gust of wind. Isn't that like just like
I can't get all. It doesn't push them. Well, it does, but I.
Okay, either way, I'm gonna roll attacks on the
we just asked them nicely.
I'm gonna roll attacks on the black helm again because it's fun.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, that's a 28.
Yes. Roll your damage, halved and then halved.
Yeah. I'm gonna gathered swarm. I mean, that's like 1 damage. Well, no, that's like 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Got it. 1 damage for all that, and the helmet comes off and clunk, 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 clatters to the floor.
Okay.
And the helmet didn't come with him, right?
No, we never saw it.
But is he at the threshold? Is Black the only one who's not at the threshold yet, or is he at the
he's
threshold?
not at the threshold at all.
He is not at the threshold.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to do any damage to him, so we just need to start
can do
moving
stuff.
forward.
I'll do it.
We need to start moving forward towards the portal, but I'm going to I guess I already attacked, so I have to attack again. I'll attack the black one just because. Why
Okay,
not?
go ahead.
Or so. By the way, George, was the helmet coming off the damage or the gathered swarm?
It was 3 successful hits.
Okay, so I didn't need the gathered swarm then.
You needed to do any damage.
Okay, but that's my point. Is that, like, gathered swarm.
If you did 1 damage, then you needed to gathered swarm.
Okay, cool, gotcha, understood. I'm taking a shot at the black one. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. This will just be half, not quarter.
Yeah, that's gonna be 23 to hit.
Yeah, big hit. Roll your damage.
7 damage.
7 damage. Got it.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Next up, Zygo.
Yeah, Zaza, you're right. It's the best option we have in terms of pushing them. It's just my last 2nd level spell, so nobody got hurt a lot. Zygo's gonna shake out his hands, start whipping his tail in a circle, and as he moves it forward, is going to gust of wind. I am going to need...
This line.
It's a 10-foot line, 60 feet long, which means literally all 4 of them and Zaza I'm going to need to make strength saves.
Okay, here they go. And what happens if they fail?
They are pushed 15 feet backwards.
Wow, huge. Okay.
That's awesome.
And we gotta be careful because I think there's another abyss down there.
What's the DC, Gabe?
18.
Wow, 18? Okay, well...
I bought so many luck points.
You can get pushed back. That won't hurt you at all.
I won't? Okay, then fine.
Well, I mean,
It's
a
not
botch is
damage,
a
it's just
but botch is
movement.
a bad thing. He's gonna roll on the table for a
Oh,
botch.
that's real, yeah.
So,
Okay.
get rid of that. Get rid of that botch.
Yeah. Okay, so then I got 22.
22,
Nice.
you are
You're
successful.
good. You don't even get
Um,
moved.
A bad thing until she
Black
goes flying into the
succeeds?
abyss.
Black succeeds. Okay.
Dang it.
Red
He was the
fails.
furthest back anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
he was
okay.
the furthest back anyways.
But red goes right into black, doesn't it?
Red fails.
He would. It's a straight line backwards, so it would be right into the black guy.
Oh, got it. Well, in that case, that's as far as he will go.
Okay, that's fine.
Then let's do yellow botches.
Woo!
Nice.
He will have disadvantage on the next one. He keeps
Love
getting
that.
like caught up in it.
Love that.
And then blue fails.
Amazing. So
Nice.
all of them are pushed 15 feet back in a straight line from
And
where
I
they
just
are.
rolled a botch to keep themselves together. So like a big comical train. Boom.
Yeah!
Blue.
Nice.
Red knocks into black and black catches red, and then
Incredible.
blue knocks into red and knocks them all back.
Let's go. Okay.
Great job.
Zygo will then move. Oh, he's gonna have to jump this no matter what. Boy, do I not want to do that. If I botch this jump, that's gonna be so bad, team.
It's bad if
Go
any of
to
us
the-
botch it, but just.
All right, Zygo's jumping over to here. Here comes the athletics
or
check.
acrobatics.
Or acrobatics.
We're fine. We're good.
We're good.
It was a natural 13.
You're good.
Yeah. And that will be his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be his turn.
Joey.
Okay. Joey is going to move as much forward as she can. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here. The problem is that I wanted to get right up to Black and rapier him magically, but I am worried about putting myself in the middle of all that. So
Yeah, don't.
I think I'm gonna instead just crossbow at Black Mac again.
Okay, you have advantage, but you'll be doing half damage.
Okay, cool. That's great. I just rolled very high. Oh, I now 20'd!
Nat 20, so you're gonna roll double dice and then have it.
Incredible.
Okay.
Which is dope. It's like a regular
So
attack.
many
Cool.
20s.
Do I
out
even
there.
get to, and I get to double sneak attack?
Sneak attack.
Too, right? Wow. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to do some serious math here.
We've
Well,
all
she
been
could
there.
just not double it, right?
Yeah,
Or
just
does it-
roll the regular dice. Let's just let's expedite it.
Yeah.
Just roll
Yeah,
a
you roll a normal
attack.
because
Plus.
also we don't want the disappointment of hearing the big number.
That's true.
Not rolling great, you guys. Fuck. Okay, well, that's what I get for rolling so many 6s last time. Okay, 12 plus 1 is 13, plus
God, she's
3
good.
is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 4 is 22. Okay.
22.
Incredible.
Okay, not quite at the damage threshold, but boom, another whole bunch of armor kind of scatters around it as that crossbow bolt finds purchase. And then next up is going to be Zaza.
Okay, so I'm attacking the black statue.
He's the only one who hasn't crossed the damage threshold.
Okay, great. So then I should. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Okay. That's
You're a little
well-
quiet, Natasha.
Yeah, you're very.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now we can.
That's
Now we
better,
can.
yeah.
Okay.
Talking to
So-
yourself.
Roll a 12.
You have advantage because he's fairy fired.
Oh yes. Okay,
And you're blessed.
and I'm blessed. Fuck. Oh, 16.
As fuck.
16. Rolling my 4. Okay, and I got 18.
She got
To
18.
hit? Yay. Okay. And-
18.
And then I rolled 9 plus 2, 11.
11 damage on black. How are you attacking this one right here?
Wait, I didn't see you. What? Yeah.
Yeah, she moved in
5,
for sure.
10,
Yeah, you need to have moved there, but
15, 20. You are going to take one opportunity attack from blue as you pass,
Okay. Well, that's annoying.
which will miss you. Don't worry
Great.
about
you can. Hell yeah.
it. Okay. How much damage did you do?
Oh shit! I just cleared.
11.
13, 11.
Mm-hmm.
This crosses the damage threshold
Let's go.
exactly. That was the
Yay.
minimum number you needed. All right, all of these are now looking relatively similar to how they looked when you guys saw them come through the curtain, so to speak, the first time. And now the only thing that lies to wait is to make sure everything else is consistent. Next up after Zaza is... Oh, do you have another attack, Zaza?
Oh, I do have another attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
But who is there to attack?
You don't have to attack anybody.
Wait, so
You could also
or
shove.
you could try to grapple somebody and stop them
grapple
from
them, yeah.
getting
That's-
away from... Now that grapple might be a good idea.
okay, so I will grapple. Do I want to grapple the most dangerous one?
Whatever you feel most confident with.
I feel like it's all equal chances, but it could go
It is
worse.
all an equal chance.
It could be worse if I grappled the strong one, right? Or no? Does that not matter?
It doesn't.
I'm just gonna grapple the infinity one. The infinite.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Please, please don't make me 100 years old.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen anymore.
Yeah,
we
the
broke that
glaive
thing.
was broken.
Oh yes, it's a 9.
Does not beat a 21. You try to
Wait.
grab this thing in place and it knocks you aside.
While raging, you have advantage on athletics checks, right?
Oh,
So yeah, so roll
Oh,
another
nice.
d20.
True.
thank you.
Does this bless count for this?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, no go.
That sucks.
You're
Really
unable to keep
bad.
them there.
Really bad.
Next up, after Zaza. They all have to make saves, don't they, Gabe?
At the start of their turn, they need to make strength saves or be pushed another 15 feet.
Uh-oh.
And it's in a straight line?
Straight line.
That's
From,
bad.
like, straight line from where you. Yeah. That's
From where
bad.
I am, but it's moving directly forward at this point.
All right.
Okay.
That's
Black will make the save.
Thank God.
So,
Is this an abyss?
yeah, that's an
yeah,
abyss.
Oh, I would have changed that if I knew that a little
okay.
bit.
Do you want to tell me what it would have been?
Yes. So I would have instead moved to here and used my bonus action to change the exact line of the wind so that it's
Got it.
now going on that diagonal.
No problem. So we're on that diagonal. Blue will make the first save. 17.
Does not succeed.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 15 feet back as Zaza, I assume, probably lets it go past. Red will now make the save. Will succeed. Black will now make the save. Will succeed. Yellow will now make the save at disadvantage and will fail at disadvantage. Would not have failed otherwise. Black will try to make the save to catch and will.
Okay.
They will just move back 5 feet each. Okay.
That's okay.
Yellow's attack against Zaza, 2 attacks. 18 and 23. Both of those are going to hit Zaza.
Well, I want to spirit shield myself, probably.
No problem. 13. Okay, go ahead and roll your spirit shield.
They're 2d6s, right?
Yes.
9.
Okay. 9, nice. You are only going to take 4 damage.
Great.
Actually, halved. You're only going to take 2 damage.
Yes.
Dope.
Nice.
Blink, almost nothing. Then following that, make a dexterity save, Zaza,
Okay.
With advantage?
with advantage.
Okay, so the first one's 16.
And you're blessed.
And you're blessed.
Oh, okay, so 16 plus hopefully a juicy 4. No, 7.
Juicy 4.
17.
17, perfect.
Okay,
Okay, you are good. No attacks hit you this entire turn.
amazing.
Yep, wow, all of them miss you. Even Infinus with 2 halves of the glaive strikes at you twice to no avail. That's it for them. Henry will move forward and will tackle Infinus and make a shove check to try to push
Yes.
Cool.
Push him.
unsuccessfully. Infinus grabs Henry as he comes in, just holds
Does
his
he have
arm steady and
advantage
shucks
on
him
it?
off. He does have advantage, doesn't he? Because it's an attack. It does not
It
help.
isn't.
Okay, well, I just had to say it.
Kano, it's your turn.
Okay, Kano is going to run waddle. A fast waddle. 1, 2, 3. Here. And she is going to try to shove the red.
Go ahead.
Wow. Okay.
Shove is
so
10
is that-
feet, right, Dylan?
Shove? I really
5, I
see-
think.
I think it's,
I think it's
Five.
Is shove
5 feet?
would shove be better or grapple?
Shove
would
him.
be
Keep
better.
pushing him in that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
We just have to keep
Um,
pushing them.
Okay, great. And I am blessed, so
But
that
you,
counts.
you have extra attack. You can shove twice in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, this will be my first.
Okay.
It's straight athletics.
Straight athletics versus mine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Out up.
I'll stop you for the first one. It's a nat 20 on the
Nice.
opposed
On
check.
the opposed.
Well, she might
So the
not
first
want
one's
it.
a failure. So just, yeah, scoop to the second one.
I think she would have
Okay.
announced it if she'd hit
I
it.
would have.
Yeah.
Knowing me.
Knowing anyone.
So first one's
That's
a
true.
failure. Red stops
Gonna do
you dead.
Different dice.
Sakuno.
Sakuno.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. 23.
Beats an 8, 5 feet back.
Love that.
Love that for us.
Great.
Love that, Kano.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Any movement from you, Kano, or is that going to be it?
I already moved. So that is it. Keep
Okay,
on.
Black will make the save. Will.
And I think
it's an
I'm in the
18,
windy bit.
So
So do I need to
18
do
meets.
anything?
At
18
the start
meets
of your
will
turn,
save.
and you'll possibly be pushed.
That's
okay,
fine.
1, 2. Out of the path of the wind,
That asshole.
Black will move over to the side here. We'll throw the axe at Kano. 24 to hit Kano.
That will. It
Hit
happened.
Kano. Oh man, that's max damage. Sorry, so that's gonna be 17 damage. Oh, sorry,
Nice.
18. 18.
It's all right. I've not been hit yet.
And
so.
then make a dexterity save.
Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Keanu. Here we go. Okay. 13.
You are knocked prone, and you will take an additional 7 damage.
Okay. All
All right,
right.
Keanu was knocked prone. Following that, it is Nesbit's turn.
Okay, Nesbit's gonna move forward 10 feet. Hover above the abyss, I guess.
Jesus.
Abyss boy.
I can hover and this thing doesn't go
I
away.
hate it.
This thing isn't
Great.
concentration, so whatever.
I love it. I love it.
I'm going to attack the black one since I'm doing
Okay.
low damage anyway. And yeah, that's a 20. Yeah, it's a 27 to hit.
27 does hit, yes.
Okay, gathered swarm,
Okay.
strength save.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Strength save. 15.
Damn it. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Saves. Okay, that's 5 points of damage.
got it.
And I will, I guess I don't want to do too much damage to these things, so I'm just going to, I guess, opt to not, I guess.
Okay.
And I guess that'll be my, well, wait 1 second. Yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Got it. Zygo.
I'm useless in this fight.
George, you're gonna need to let me know if I can do this as a bonus action, because if not, I don't think I'm gonna do it. But it doesn't feel like a full action, so we'll see. Zygo's going to run forward 20 feet to... Oh, it didn't like me doing that. To here.
Uh-huh.
As he does, he's going to dip his thumb into his ink well and mark the yellow body with his thumbprint as he goes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
17.
17. It's a success. Zaza, you see this mark appear, and you just suddenly feel this instinct like, that's where my maul goes.
Oh.
And if you attack
That's
with your
where my
maul
nat
in that
20
place,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
will have advantage on the attack.
But if I attack with my non-magical one.
Yeah.
Well, no, you only have the magical one, but you're just not attuned to it, right? Yeah.
No,
You
she
have
has
both.
She has both.
They
I thought
separate.
Henry had one.
No, I
Henry
have
is the
both.
mace from the red.
Henry
Book.
is the
Mace.
mace.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. Thank you.
Then Zygo will use his action to disengage, because boy does he not want to be there.
Soft man.
I can go. Oh, I can only go 10 feet back though. I think that gets me. Okay, to there is fine. And he will. I think bonus action. No, I used my bonus action, so it's the same sort of line, which means it'll only hit red and yellow at this point.
Got it.
That's my turn.
Next up. Oh, sorry, guys. Next up after that is Joey.
So they're all at their damage threshold, right?
Yeah, they're all good to
Yeah,
go.
we don't
And it
execute
looks
more
like
damage.
blue, red, and black have all met the requirements now. Yellow is almost there.
Oh, yellow's almost there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna
It
be
just needs
Zaza
them
again.
all.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Oh,
with
it just
that.
needs that. Yeah.
So we're just moving them at.
Try pushing.
Joey is going to put all of the persuasion she has into her voice and say, "Hey, what's through that arch?"
Roll.
That's it.
Roll a performance check, Joey.
I thought you were gonna like cast
I
command.
thought it was command.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
All right. They look back and then look back at you.
Okay, fine. Then Joey is gonna cast command.
Okay.
Well, no, but the only thing is that I think it has to speak our language. And so I don't know if that's, I was assuming that they don't, because I think they speak Celestial. So
All right then. No.
I'm actually not going to do that. But what I will do is, oh, I have an idea. Where's my minor illusion? Okay, I'm gonna do minor illusion to create a voice projection, like in the arch.
Okay.
And the projections go, nah, 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 you can't attack me.
Good. If they don't speak our language well enough for command to work, the na crosses every language barrier.
I was hoping the tone would.
Blue turns around, distracted.
Yeah.
As if realizing there's another target behind. Okay. Any attacks on blue will have advantage. The first attack on blue will have advantage. All right. After Joey goes, Zaza.
What a turn.
So command would not work,
cleanup
right?
now.
We have no idea.
We don't know.
I'm gonna throw my maul. But does that mean it has to be an attack, or can I
It
just?
does have to be an attack. Yeah, you got to attack yellow with your maul.
Has to be an attack. Okay. So.
With advantage.
With advantage. Oh well, I rolled a 26.
Boom. Roll your damage.
Okie doke. Hopefully it'll be halved anyway.
Yeah, it's non-magical, so.
So 14, so 16, so 8.
8 damage, and the maul embeds itself in this thing's back.
Nice.
So good.
And you leave it there. Your magical maul still vibrates with energy, despite you having let go of your original maul.
Yeah.
So in a way, if you get this thing through successfully, you'll have sent yourself a magical maul from having passed through and been in contact. Okay.
We love to see it.
So cool.
Oh, good.
You have another turn if you'd like to shove.
Oh, I'll shove.
You have advantage on athletics. Who would you like to shove?
I'll shove that blue one again.
Okay,
Right?
go ahead.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
You have
Okay.
advantage.
So I just make an athletics check.
Athletics with advantage, yes.
Athletics.
And you're blessed.
You hear that squeaky toy? Okay.
I do. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
So I got 12 first, but then I got.
I'll stop you right there. It's a success.
Oh, great.
5 feet back for blue. Anything else, Zaza?
That's it, I think.
Okay. You are going to be struck twice by the shields. Once again.
Wait a second. He has to make a
Yes.
strength save at the beginning of his
Oh,
turn.
you're right. Fails.
Wow.
15 feet back.
15. Got it. He'll make a quick acrobat. Oh, botch. It's only a slight failure. Yellow does not fully disappear into the void, but the right leg drops down, but the suit of armor saves itself from dropping into the void, which is probably
Whoa.
great for you guys.
Yep.
In that case, he will try to move back towards you guys, but I believe that is at...
His speed is halved.
Yeah, so it will only get to there. He will
Jesus.
then attack Zaza twice. He will attack both times. 13 damage, halved is 6 damage to you, Zaza.
Can I spirit shield myself?
You can, absolutely. Go ahead and roll those dice.
I got a 6.
6, you take no damage.
Hell yes.
Block the attack completely. All right, next up, make a dexterity save, Zaza.
Jackie, are you okay?
Sorry, there's a giant spider.
Oh, no.
I was
Good
just
luck.
debating whether or not I should kill it, and then it ran away. It looks. Okay, sorry, continue.
No, that's okay. I'm glad it wasn't a cockroach.
I'm scared it's like a brown recluse. Okay, keep going.
It'll only make you stronger if it doesn't kill you,
Hell yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What do I
doesn't
have to
kill
do?
you.
Deck save with advantage.
Dex.
And add a d4.
Okay. So I rolled a 15, and then I rolled another 15, and then I'm rolling.
You're- 15 is not successful.
She's
Wait,
blessed
wait.
though.
You're at your bless.
Oh, with your then against you
19,
do succeed.
19.
You are good. You are absolutely fine. It's passed
We
over
love
your head. However, the attack comes in and Sukuno strikes Henry for big damage, bringing him down to 9 hit points.
Henry, get out
So
of it.
bad.
Stay up, Henry.
Blue will then make the save.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta make that save for red as
For red as well, yeah.
He does succeed, and blue fails.
Let's go. 15
1,
feet.
2, 3. One more push will send blue through. Okay. Oh, actually, sorry. Then
He can
runs.
move, though. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. He will run all the way back up. And actually, we'll take a dash action to get all the way.
Shit. So yeah, we gotta keep
but that
pushing
will
these
be the
guys.
rest of his
Gust of wind won't get them there alone. We have to keep pushing them as well.
Henry successfully shoves blue back 5 feet.
Yes, Henry!
Yes, Henry!
Henry.
And now it is Kano's turn.
Okay. What if I just have an idea and I want to see if it works? Can that count as an action or is that a bonus action?
Depends what
What
it
are you
is. I have
doing?
no
What are you
idea.
doing? What are you talking about?
It's not a spell. It's not an action. It's not a. I want to yell something.
Talking is a free action.
That's just a free action. Okay.
You
Well,
don't
I
need
might
to
as well just
spend
try
any
it.
actions to speak.
Okay, so Cannel will like hold up her arms and yell, "The cycle has been completed. Pass through the arch."
Nothing
just
happens.
See what happens. Great. Okay, cool. I wanted to try it.
I loved
wanted-
that.
Thanks.
Why not, man?
Why not? While we're here, you know what I mean? Okay, and fudge it. Kano stands up. So she was prone. Prone no more. She will sidle over to here to protect her little soft boy. And then
I'm so soft.
it's so soft. Hoping that this works, her voice will suddenly boom as she yells, "Flee!" and casts command at 2nd level, hoping to get the black one
Okay.
and the yellow one.
Okay. What's the save DC and what's the kind of save?
It is a
Wait, did
wisdom save.
Did you cast
save.
command?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's also one where they have to.
She's trying it. We're seeing if it
Okay.
works.
It's a wisdom save.
What's your DC?
14, I believe.
Okay. Black succeeds and does not flee. Yellow fails and does.
Heads up, Joey.
It does
Yellow,
work.
on their turn, yellow will turn tail and sprint away.
Yes. Okay, great.
Good to
Okay.
know.
After Kano, it is Black who will take an attack at Kano without throwing. Nat 20 on Kano.
Oh.
That misses.
Yeah, of course. Wow, I rolled huge damage.
Oof.
So it is 26 damage, Kano.
Okay. Jesus.
That's going to be it for there.
Ooh.
Nesbit, your turn.
Okay. Nesbit is going to. Nesbit is going to attack the black one. Yeah, that's going to be 24.
24 hits?
Yeah, gathered swarm.
Got it.
Strength save.
Strength save.
Failure.
Yes.
Okay, 15 feet. So 1, 5, 10. So it's 15 feet in a straight line. So I just wanted to get it obviously I guess next to Zaza, so it can be in the line, kind of get back in place. So it can
Well,
be
you could do straight,
If you put it on the other side of yellow, that's
then
in
it's
that
straight. That's a straight line.
Sure. I'm just trying to get it into your path.
Yeah, you just
Yep.
can't go around corners, but you're good on
Yeah.
tiles. Yeah,
Cool,
that's
cool.
fine. Okay,
That's-
yep, 15
that's-
feet back.
line. Perfect. That's beautiful.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
After that,
I'm
Nesbit,
not
anything
done.
else? Yeah.
I'm going 5, 10. I'm going to drop Fairy Fire, cast Zephyr Strike on myself, move another, cast Zephyr Strike on myself, and move another 10.
Great. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Zygo.
Right. I should have planned here. I didn't. Okay.
Wanna roll
Zaza,
some
how you
athletics checks?
looking, Zaza?
Oh. I have 23 health.
23. Okay, that's not awful. Cool. Okay. Then Zygo's going to... I don't want to roll an athletics check, so that seems real not great. Zygo's going to cast Blade Ward on himself, just in case one of these guys gets to him. As his scales seem to, like, chink chink and harden a little bit. And then will bonus action... I'm going to do everything I can to keep this gust up. So he's going to bonus action Starry Form as you see his skin ripple black. And it has changed a little bit now that he knows that butterflies are dragons, because it is dragon, but dragons didn't exist in this world. So sort of a butterfly pattern rings itself in light on his face as the dragon Starry Form takes hold.
Nice. Very good.
Okay, that's his whole thing.
Okay. Following Zygo is Joey.
Joey has no idea what to do. The
Do you have command?
I do, but I only have 2 second-level spell slots left of anything. I might have more, but I don't know. And so I think I only have, and so I'm just debating because I think
You don't have any first level spells?
Well, I'm
It's a
assuming
first level spell.
No, I know, but between last session and the session before, I'm pretty sure I used up all my first level spots. I was guesstimating, but I think so. And I don't really want to waste it, is kind of where I'm at. So, you know what? I'm going to do it again. Another minor illusion through the arch. And I'm going to say, I'm a foe behind you! Roar! Do you want me to do like a persuasion check or something? That's good.
Roll a performance check.
Okay.
Actually, no, you don't need to do that. Blue still seems distracted by that, but the rest still don't give in to that. So Blue, again, advantage on the first attack or shove against Blue. All right. Anything else?
I just don't think I should waste my second level spell slot yet.
Next up is Zaza then, unless you have a bonus action as a rogue you want to use.
I don't think there's anything.
Okay.
We'll just see. If it's desperate when it comes back around to me, I'll do it.
Back to Zaza then.
Okay, so I am going to shove some folks. Can I shove multiple people?
You can. You have 2 shoves.
Okay, so then first I'll shove the red one.
Got it.
So what do I have to do?
Roll an athletics check with advantage for you.
Okay. With advantage. Oh shit. Okay, first one was a 8.
Failure.
Okay, and then the second one.
Don't forget your blast.
Bless
Not
doesn't
on
do
a-
anything
That
here.
does not
a
work
skill
on this.
check.
Okay, this
Oh.
is 11.
Success, actually.
Holy shit.
Wow.
So the first one gets
By
shoved.
one.
And now can I
That's
shove?
all you can do. That's both your shoves.
No, that was,
No, that was
one with
advantage.
advantage.
No, with
Oh, with
advantage.
advantage. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I thought you were rolling with advantage and telling me the
Oh
final
shit, I
result.
keep rolling 2s. Okay, the first one was an 8. Second one is a 19.
19. That is a failure. This thing does stop you with a 24 on the second one.
Wow.
That what you were trying to push yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no go on
Oh,
that
because
one.
it's shields?
Just rolled a higher athletics check than you. It's an opposed check. so
And
he rolls
yellow's
to
trying
block.
to run as soon as it's his turn anyway.
All right. Let's see what happens when it is their turn.
Yellow and red are in this beam where they are currently. So
Yellow fails. I will make a check for black. Botch.
Yes. Let's
5,
go.
10, 15. 5, 10,
Cool.
15.
And
Well,
yellow
then-
yellow failed the command.
Yellow did fail the command. So as soon as yellow tumbles back, yellow disappears
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
through the
Okay.
barrier.
That's great.
Woo!
That's so good.
Okay. Yellow is gone. Following that, yellow not being a factor anymore, red will make the
Also
save.
needs to make the save. Yep.
will fail. 15 feet
Jesus.
back.
Oh
No.
my God, Gabe,
Yes.
that's such a good move.
1, 2,
Zaza,
3.
what a call.
Will come back with a dash action, but will not be able to attack. And then finally, Blue. Not in the way.
Not in
Not
it.
the
It's
way.
only 10 feet, so he's
We'll
okay.
roll up to Henry and attack twice. The first is a
No.
hit.
Henry.
Oh, well, can I spirit shield him?
He takes 9 damage, which would bring him to 0. So yes, you may Spirit Shield.
Oof.
Oh, wait, is it 2d6?
2d6.
Why am I
2d6.
forgetting? Oh, fuck. 5?
5. So he only takes
Okay.
4
still up.
damage, bringing
Okay.
him to 5. And the second attack comes in and misses him.
He's still alive. There you go.
Yes.
There you
Wow.
Come on, Henry.
Henry, leave, Henry. Why aren't you fucking leaving? Jesus.
I don't know where to go. Where do I leave?
Oh,
Where do I leave? Tell me where to leave. I'm happy to leave. Kano.
Okay, Kano will use her penultimate first level spell slot. First she will move though, because I will probably be pushing some people. 1, 2, 5. And she will cast Command again on the. You know what? I think this would be worth it to use my last second level. So I'm going to use my last second level and cast Command on. Let's go with red and blue.
Okay. What's the
Her
save?
voice booming. Flee. Wisdom. 14, I think.
They both fail.
hell yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yes. Okay.
So
Okay.
good.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Okay.
good.
Black
Wow.
comes up behind you and the axe comes down.
That's fair.
24 to hit.
That will.
You will take 11 damage, Kano.
Ooh, I am down to.
Now it is
18.
Nesbitt's turn.
Okay.
Do you guys want to?
Wait, sorry. On Black's turn, as he enter. No, not as he enter. It's only if he starts his turn there. He's fine.
Got it.
He's
It's
fine.
next turn he will.
Next turn
Okay.
he will.
Following that, Nesbitt.
Okay, Nesbitt is going to still flying. Fly this way. We'll shoot the black one again. I've just been on this guy's ass. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, Gathered
Nice.
Swarm strength save.
Fails the save.
15 feet
So
back.
And
And you commanded the other
is-
two, right, Hannah?
And I commanded the other two.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
In fact, as you guys take a beat and sort of pull back on your weapons, they all run back through.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
You guys did so well.
Wait, what?
Wait,
They run
I
back
don't-
They
through
ran back through.
We're in.
because of
I don't-
command.
Because of command, they flee. They ran away.
I don't understand. Ran back through.
They ran back
Through the
They
portal.
ran through the portal.
They ran away. Okay. Okay.
Ran
through the
I
portal.
thought you meant they ran back in. And I was like,
they
no,
did
no.
what you. They did what you said.
Ugh.
Thank God.
I had a mini little panic attack.
Kept the flow consistent. Well done. Move to the next chamber to claim your boon.
I'd like some health first. Can I just announce that and see anything happen?
Nothing happens,
Okay. I'm being good.
but the power within the archway fades and the refracting light disappears. Henry, battered and bruised, limps over to the door. Can we get out of here, please?
Oh.
This was a giant mistake. Next time, you're taking Seth.
Kano's gonna go over to Henry and say, because you were here at the beginning, you have to be here at the end. We all appreciate you being here, and you're leaving here with us.
appreciate it. And he gives you like a firm handshake.
Love me a good firm hand.
Nesbit is
Shall
going
we?
to. Sorry, Nesbit's going to Scarlet Witch lower himself.
Yes.
And he's wearing the same thing, oddly.
yeah,
It's a
weirdly.
very made of ants.
Yeah, just a crown of ants just appears around. Can I just go and pick up the
Helmet.
black one's helm?
Yes, you may.
Incredible.
I'm gonna take it with me.
That's the
Roll an
only thing
Arcana
left
check.
behind, right?
That's the only thing that's
Yeah.
left behind because it wasn't
Yeah.
there. It
Nice.
wasn't there with it. Ooh. 19.
19.
That's gonna look really good on you.
I suppose
You
for-
feel the urge to place it upon your head.
Like a bad urge?
No, good
Okay.
urge.
I take it and just go like, trophy. And then just.
Nesbit.
Okay. You have a +1 to AC, Nesbit, and you have resistance to psychic damage.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Incredible.
This is
Yes.
not an attunement item.
Whoa!
Yes.
Ew.
Even cooler.
Bing bong.
Let's go.
Okay.
You're welcome for the Magneto helm. You are also immune to being charmed while wearing the helm.
Holy
That is real.
shit.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
You are super charming while wearing it.
I like the idea that it's a Magneto helm, but because of my long face, it's just so weird. It's
very weird looking. Yeah. Henry stands by the door. Should we move on?
Cannell will tiredly nod to Henry, because she's also not doing great.
Joey will skip to the front, feeling awesome.
Zaza is staying in the front with Henry. So
Okay. Everybody move into the next chamber.
Oh boy. This is where we started.
This
Yeah.
is where you started.
What?
This is our. Yeah.
This
is
was
where
the
it
first
started.
chamber.
Oh
But it's
my
now
god.
bathed in red light, and the
Oh.
altar within pulses with energy. And then that energy floats above it for a second, swirling, and then rushes towards all of you, filling your bodies with an energy you have not felt ever before in your life. There's a quiet moment of contemplation as all of you gain 2 levels.
whoa!
What?
And that's where we're going to end today.
Oh my
Shit!
God.
Double level
What?
up for all of
What's
you.
the
big
catch?
boys and
No,
girls.
what's the
Shit.
catch?
Is it
Are we
because it's your
evil
birthday
now?
soon,
Are
George?
we evil
What?
now? What? Why?
Thank you for
Oh,
joining us
no.
this evening,
Wow.
everybody.
Oh man!
Make sure you
Oh,
come
no.
check us.
Oh my god!
What do you mean? No, this is exciting.
There's
Make sure
gonna
you
be
come check us out
repercussions.
tomorrow on Wednesday.
She said she'd take a toll. What's the toll? I will pay it.
It's George's birthday month, so it's a gift
Yeah,
to us.
that's right. Make sure you come hang out
No.
tomorrow at 5
Jesus
p.m.
Christ.
We're going to be playing the episode for City of Mirrors Live, episode 6 that just came
Cool.
out, featuring Gabe Greenspan. Also have Jackie's voice on there. Dylan's in that episode as well. Keep an eye out for Hannah and Natasha as well in the City of Mirrors. They were both.
Hannah and
Hannah's
Natasha.
already been in it, but is going to be coming back, and Natasha makes a hell of an appearance. One of our favorites of all
Jeez,
time.
Satan.
And then we'll be back here Tuesday, 6 p.m., and we'll see what level 10 monstrosities these guys have to throw at me. In the meantime, guys, you are going to take the benefits of a long rest instantly. You recover all health points, as if nothing happened to you whatsoever in there.
Almost like it's a circle and we're at the beginning.
Oh, I guess we did it
Oh
perfect.
my god.
Wow. Wow.
Oh
I
my
will
god.
say-
I guess we crushed it.
it.
I will say this is not over.
Yeah,
And
of
we
course
will
it's
see
not.
what
Nope.
happens next
Nope.
week.
No,
Oh, I
rush
thought
code.
this was just like a little loop for us to gain
Never
levels,
is.
and then we go home,
And
and
then we
everyone's
go up,
happy.
we're like, great!
Joey learns about
It's
responsibility.
been a
She teaches
1,000
Sven.
years. It's been 1,000 years we want out of this game. It's been 1,000 fucking years.
Reshka's dead.
I'm not gonna tell you if
We
it's
didn't- we
true
didn't
or not,
find
Dylan,
Reshka.
but I'll tell you I thought about that.
I know
I'm
you
not gonna
did.
tell you if I went through with it, but
Sure.
I
Yeah.
definitely thought about it.
Of
Okay.
course. You
Um,
have to.
Oh man.
All right. That's it for tonight. Come see us tomorrow at 5, Tuesday at 6, and listen to Hero Club, everybody. Anybody got anything going on that they want to plug?
No.
I just got to
They
level
don't.
10.
I just got to level 10. I'm plugging that for the world. All right, everybody, have a
God
wonderful
damn.
evening. We'll see you tomorrow and next week.
Wait,
I guess I
wait,
should,
Jippa-jippa.
I should
Dylan's
plug.
got something.
I should plug the idea that I was in a fan project for Critical Role that just finally dropped. It's called Dodie Take This Down. It's a parody of Dear
Cool.
Evan Hansen, and I sing on it actually. So if
Yeah.
you wanna hear-
Very well,
you
too.
wanna
It's so
hear-
fucking good.
if you want to hear me sing instead of George, watch that. But also
Hey.
watch
Nope.
the thing. That
All
we
right,
talked
and
about
that's
with
it,
George.
everybody. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow and Tuesday. Bye. We're not live anymore. Bye.